My Garito Podcast Network presents.
All right, you want me to just...
No.
Chicano shuffle, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano shuffle, all kinds of masa. Fernie's all nervous, give 'em a beer. Chicano shuffle, este es el lazo, just lost a fan. Oh, what the shit. Chicano shuffle, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt.
We will.
Chicano shuffle, we love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. Take it away, Steps.
Este se lo está jalando, güey.
Sí me la jalé un poco con el solo.
All right.
Did a little relax, bro. Been playing guitar for the last 20 minutes, waiting for you guys.
No lie.
Burn a bunch of calories, bro.
Ramon didn't even know you were playing, güey. Quiero que sepas.
I was watching fucking baseball stats over here on TikTok.
Yeah, fucking
Baseball stats pitches, güey.
watching fucking crazy pictures, bro. What the fucking...
You just learned that about a curveball.
Yeah. Like, what the
You
fuck
didn't
is
know that
that?
was a thing?
The slider, bro.
You didn't know it was a thing? What do you think a knuckleball is, way?
The sandwich.
A knuckle sandwich?
Holy shit, bro. I thought you were a baseball fan, way.
No, yeah, but it's just like they start showing, like, I guess now more, more in
Clips.
detail of how the ball fucking does this crazy drops and everything. Like, holy shit. And I was telling Fernie in the morning, they're like, oh yeah, so he was telling me about this fucking pitcher with the Dodgers, el redhead, ¿cómo se llama?
Dustin May.
El Dustin May. He's like, oh, bro, ese cabrón tiene un pinche pitching culero. Like, it starts over here and it ends up in this. Yeah. And it fucking
And it throws
drops
hard as fuck, too.
que la chingada. Like, no mames. So ahorita he was showing me the pitches. I'm like, hijo de su puta madre, how do they do that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, it's fucking crazy. I mean, to be able to make the ball do that, but at that velocity.
I think the crazy part is developing how to do that. When you say, like, okay, I want the ball to do this, how the fuck, like, think about the approach to, like, creating that pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the crazy part of me is, how would you even go about it, way to say, I want the ball to do this and then do that? Like,
And at the distance, at the right fucking moment, right?
it's like about the way you grab it.
Yeah.
Like, how do you, like, factor everything? I think that's the interesting part.
What is
about
the distance from the home plate to the pitching mound? 90 feet?
I don't remember, güey.
I think it is 90 feet.
90 feet?
Sounds about
Imagínate,
right, I guess.
like at fucking 85 feet or whatever, or like I wanted to fucking drop or I wanted to fucking do this. Like, how the fuck do you do that?
Yeah, it's incredible, man.
Yeah, it's
Pretty crazy, güey. It's all that fucking spin, güey.
Yeah,
That kid puts a chingo fucking spin on that
the
ball.
human body, bro, lo que puede hacer.
But have you ever seen too, like those pitchers that throw fucking, and now especially because everybody fucking, not everybody, but there's a lot of people that throw fucking hard as fuck. Like their fucking arm fucking looks all crazy when they're throwing it away. Like it literally, parece like, yeah, it looks like it fucking bends and shit. Like it fucking, it looks crazy, güey.
I mean, it's not it's not the best approach the way to throw hard way.
No, that's why
you wanna preserve these pitchers' arms and shit because they get a lot of injuries now. Way.
Well, that's why they get so many injuries. Where everybody's fucking throwing 100. Way before, era uno on a blue moon way that you go, oh shit, that fucking dude throws 100, and now you get a whole bunch, but they don't last as long.
The only one throwing 100 was Kenny Powers, bro.
That was a good show.
Was it down and out or what?
He's pounding
Yeah.
down. Dude, that show was fucking hilarious. El pinche Stevie was so fucking funny. Y luego el pinche the little Indian dude, el Aaron. You fucking racist. We got a fucking racist. That show was so good, man.
But
You
then
guys-
don't they send him to the Mexican league? and
yeah,
shit?
se va con los charros, güey. Michael Peña was the owner of those charros. I get it from the tap, huh? Like, he's a funny... That was a good show, bro. I
It was
love
a
that
fucking
show.
chingon show.
Yeah, güey. It's one of those, like, that you don't know if it'll be able to be made again, güey. Because it was pretty offensive, güey.
Well, that dude fucking... He's got a lot
Danny
of shows.
McBride?
Man. Yeah, when he was down with that one, the one with the principals too.
And he's got a
Vice
new one, too,
Principal's
where
good.
they're like some kind of Mormons or evangelical fucking...
Oh, that's right.
That's the one with John Goodman.
John Goodman.
Yeah, that was good. The Righteous Gemstones.
You've seen it? You've seen it? I
I've seen
haven't
all of
watched
those,
it.
man. Yeah, they're good, way.
Yeah, hasta el pinche Will Ferrell makes a fucking a cameo in that fucking Eastbound and Down. He's a car salesman, the owner of the fucking Schaefer BMW.
Yeah, I remember that
And
episode.
he went from the BMW to the Kia. He had a Kia dealership. Do you remember that? You don't remember Will Ferrell now?
El pinche where he wants him to throw the ball afuera, no?
Yeah.
And he fucking keeps degrading them.
Yeah.
But he needs a lana. I remember that fucking episode.
Fucking show was offensive, bro.
How long were the shows? 30 minutes or an hour?
Yeah, it's like
I think
yeah.
it was like
Yeah,
30
they're short.
minutes.
They're like
güey.
30 minutes. Yeah.
Pero sí duró like maybe 4 or 5 seasons.
Yeah, güey.
Duró bastante, güey.
Yeah. And then
Y
when he's
también el
living in Mexico,
pinche
todo tirado.
Matthew McConaughey también made an appearance on that show. There was a few little fucking famous people that came up.
He's all depressed in Mexico.
Oh
too,
yeah,
remember?
he's fucking, yeah. También una actriz mexicana sale ahí, güey, like his little girlfriend.
Oh, his little
like
love
que
interest, yeah.
cantaba.
Yeah.
I've seen her in novelas. I forget her name though. She's a pretty cute little chick, güey.
The one that does the live was Ana de la Reguera.
Well, but it's because he's in Mexico and he's still being racist as fuck, too.
Oh
right?
yeah, Stevie's fucking. You know how que dan anuncios in the fucking with the speakers. there was one that I don't even want to say it, bro. It's fucking offensive, bro. Those dudes are out of control, man. It was fucking wild, bro.
He didn't give
La
a fuck.
flama blanca, la flama blanca.
Oh, shit. That was a good show. I forgot.
Yeah, Ana de la Reguera.
Esa way, yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, she does a lot of fucking shows, bro, and movies.
Yeah, she's cute, man.
I forgot about that show. That show was good, way.
Yeah, that's the last picture I remember throwing 120.
Kenny Powers.
Kenny fucking Powers.
He's got some good shows, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some good shit. I saw him on I think it was the Theo Von podcast. He came out a couple weeks ago, and they were talking about offensive like content, and he was saying that he thinks that when you do it in like an art form, like a movie or a show, it's less offensive than somebody tweeting something or putting something on the internet. Like when there's effort behind it, that's what Danny McBride was saying. When there's effort behind it, where like you start a whole production and there's a whole thing behind like the offensive joke or the offensive scene, he says that people are more like they're more like accepting of it than somebody tweeting the same shit or posting it on a comment.
Yeah, it comes across differently for sure, man.
Because that show was fucking offensive, bro. Blacks, gays, fucking Latinos, everybody
Everybody got it.
Everybody got
women,
it.
Yeah.
women, like it was just fucking.
Todos parejitos.
Yeah, and a lot of his shows we have something like that, way.
Fucking, what was it? Like, I remember, I first remember him in Pineapple Express.
He was in Pineapple Express, bro.
I first remember him there, and then I started seeing him in other ones, and then I think what is it?
I think that show was even before the Pineapple Express.
No me acuerdo, güey. No, it could be.
No, because in Pineapple
Yeah.
Express todavía tenía el pelo corto. He had it like, unless he was fucking
Pero, güey,
wearing a
se puede
wig.
crecer la pinche greña para un show, güey. No mames.
No.
It doesn't take fucking 10 years to grow a mullet, güey.
No. But then, whatchamacallit, and then I remember seeing him in This Is the End, or the one where like it's
Oh, yeah.
when he goes in and he fucking eats all their fucking supplies, all their food. He makes a hell of a breakfast. Ese cabrón, he like finds the stash, like, yeah, I found some bacon. Like, that was our fucking food. That was our reserve. I'm trying to do something nice for you fuckers.
Hace un pinche desayuno chingón.
Yeah. You see him in the kitchen, fucking flour flying everywhere. Yeah, well, spoiler alert. We haven't seen it, but ni modo. That
It's
movie's
been
like
like 20 years.
yeah. Fucking, he has Channing Tatum as his fucking little fucking gimp. He has him on a chain and everything. I'm like, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna rip his asshole up. Fucking crazy.
Rip his asshole up.
Yeah, he's like, you want some of this?
Oh shit.
That shit fucking hilarious, man.
He's a funny motherfucker.
He is a funny dude, bro. I think he's from Georgia, where somewhere out down
Yeah,
there.
he was. I think. I mean, that approach for the righteous gemstones. It has to do because his family was religious.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It's a good. It's a pretty good one. I like it. I haven't seen the new season, the newest one.
El de las principals sí lo miré poquito. No le di todo the fucking calón.
Yeah, está chido también. Tiene el Walter Goggins guy se llama from
yeah.
Fallout, and then has the other guy I think from Sunny in Philadelphia too. Do I remember correctly? No, yeah, el chaparrito, the one that does the string mamada and the
Oh, Charlie.
yeah.
Charlie Day. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because him and fucking Danny McBride are the ones going at each other, no?
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
trying to get the vice principal or the principal role, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. That dude's funny, where?
Fucking yeah, the show set. I mean, Always Sunny's fucking hilarious, dude. Esos cabrones. I love fucking Danny DeVito and that shit. Jesus. Fuck that. I mean, that show is fucking. It's outrageous, man.
It's offensive.
Oh, yeah, it's got all kinds of offensive shit. But it's fucking the way they make it, it's like, it's offensive, but then, you find a way to laugh about it because they're like, oh shit, they did a pretty good job about it.
It's tasteful.
Yeah.
What do they offend, like women?
Women, blacks, gays, todo,
Oh,
güey.
sorry.
Latinos,
My kind of show. Where?
special ed people.
Say no more, where? What network?
Fucking, yeah, they come out with all kinds of shit, dude.
Well,
This is kind of the homeless.
the homeless también.
Yeah, you
the
won't-
unhoused, bro. Get it
Oh,
together.
the unhoused, yeah, sorry.
Everybody gets it.
You fucking racist.
Fucking,
Have some sympathy, eh?
I
Or some
know,
empathy.
bro.
todos the fucking inbreeding. Oh, todo, güey.
Everybody gets it, eh?
I'm gonna check it out, bro. I like shows like that.
Yeah. That's one of those shows, güey, que fucking, I was telling Ramon last time we came up with, I'm like, I've seen episodes aquí que here, not pinche different, but across different fucking seasons. But then when you go to fuck it, bro, I'm finally gonna sit down and watch this shit. Tiene un chingo de pinche seasons, güey.
Shit.
Yeah, you're like, fuck, I don't know if I can do this.
Comedy is like, to me, like comedy shows and movies is like porn, where you start off fucking. Some people start off with like regular fucking porn, así chingón, and then before you know it, years in, the fucking crazy shit is the only thing that does it for you. That's what comedy is for me. Where the only thing that does it for me is like the extremely offensive shit. Where
Started off with the one-liners.
start off, Adam Sandler, fucking, funny shit. The
Getting kicked in the
Simpsons.
balls.
Then from The Simpsons, you go into South Park, and then
You go to Family Guy.
it's like before you know, you're
Holy
like,
shit.
holy shit, man, this is fucking offensive. I like it.
Yeah, pinche South Park used to be fucking chingón. Well, I don't know. Still going, no?
South Park's crazy, güey. La otra vez miré una de the minority song in the swimming pool. Did you guys ever hear that song?
No.
Dude, it's so fucking, I don't know if I could find it, güey. I'm gonna try to see if I can. I don't even know where my was at.
I remember La Clásica was the...
But it was like minorities in the swimming pool where that he was pissed that the minorities were taking over the swimming pool.
It's the Cartman.
Yeah, Cartman was upset, and he does a little song about minorities taking up. Find it, way. It's worth fucking.
All right.
It's worth a listen, bro. Y luego, según dice que I try to tell the authorities, but they're also a minority. It's like he's so upset. So that show, I think, is one of the examples that Danny McBride was talking about, where if you do it in an artful way, like people, I never really heard people talk shit about South Park, right? That it's like out of control.
Not anymore, güey. But
They used to
be a big
before?
deal. Well, Dick, I remember I tell you the Clásica that I remember is the one where they had the episode with the cripple fight, where the two cripple fucking chiquillos get into a fight.
Jesus Christ.
So everybody gets it at you. Yeah, it's fucking. Oh, that episode was funny as fuck.
And it's still running, right, bro?
I think so. That's what I'm saying. It's otro, it fucking still goes forever. Way.
That's insane, bro. Yeah, it's one of those shows that definitely, when it came out, bro, it really pushed the boundaries of what people thought were like cartoons should be, no?
Yeah, well, remember, like you're saying, well, even the cuando salieron The Simpsons, remember people didn't want to let their kids watch The Simpsons que porque
He said, "Holy cow!"
yeah, because that
He
shit was
used
offensive. as
Jesus'
fuck.
name in vain. Holy cow!
Yeah. So like society's with you, way. It just gets fucking. Because it was that Family Guy,
Or you can't find
South
it.
Park.
The
They
Simpsons.
got a couple of them. There's a fucking They're talking about pee in the pool.
Well, it's just the
Minorities in my water park.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Play that one.
Hold on, it's gonna give me fucking.
Probably not. Way.
I don't recognize it anymore. It used to be so fun and special. What is life worth living for? The dream is dead, our land is gone. There's a hole in my heart and I can't go on. There are too many minorities at my water park. This was our land, our dream, and they've taken it all away. They just keep coming and coming. Minorities. I tried to go and tell the police, but even the authorities are minorities.
Holy shit, güey.
Oh man.
The authorities are
I know it's gonna be a romantica.
Yeah, no, it gets pretty fucking like cinematic, bro. I mean, if you can't laugh at shit like that, bro, fuck, you're taking life too serious, man.
The water park.
Yeah, that fucking show has been what since the 90s, no?
Late 90s, right, bro?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
90s.
Yeah, I
I think late
remember.
90s
Yeah,
were-
Primus
like 98.
did the song. Let me see. When did the fucking...
Shit.
It's been around for a long time, bro.
Yeah, because I remember I used to watch it before I got married.
Pero estaba en el Cartoon Network, ¿no? ¿O dónde salió primero?
Comedy Central. Was it
Comedy
Comedy
Central,
Central?
yeah.
Comedy Central?
Pues todavía está, ¿no?
I think so.
Mm.
Let me see. When did it start?
Yo, I'm gonna guess like 98 or so. 99 maybe.
And the fucking first episode, it says it was Cartman gets an anal probe.
What year were? We're not worried about the title, bro. Fuck. Our online fucking researcher
I know.
is fucking pointing out facts we didn't ask for.
August
97.
97.
Oh, shit.
What's the first thing on
I
top?
know.
güey?
What the fuck?
No, because I just put South Park. in there.
Yeah, first thing on top, güey.
Right there, bro.
97.
97.
Comedy, 26 seasons.
Fuck, I was a junior.
26.
No, I was a sophomore. Holy shit.
26 seasons, güey, pa' que veas.
26 seasons, güey. No mames. That's a run right there, bro.
Yeah, pues pinches Simpsons también tienen que más de 30, ¿no?
They're still
Oh,
running?
my.
Simpsons are still
40?
running?
Yeah.
Some
They
shit.
are?
Yeah, they're still running. The Simpsons started like in 80. Well, they came out in the Tracy Ullman show.
A ver, when the Simpsons start, güey?
I
No.
want to say 88.
90.
Right in the middle, 89.
Fuck. Yeah,
36 seasons.
bro. I was closer, bro.
Yeah, I went over. If this is Price is Right, I went over. You know? Yeah.
Dude, that's incredible. Or think about it. We're late 80s.
The show or?
No, just that fucking
Yeah.
The Simpsons been around for that long. We're-
Yeah, I would have thought even closer to Esteban, if not earlier, with like 97.
I can't remember there was a first run where the voices were different, the
Yeah.
cartoons were
So,
different.
They looked all off. They
Yeah,
looked
it was
weird.
like weird.
Like I said, it started off as the Tracy Ullman show, and then I think that started like in 86 or 87.
I wasn't old enough to know what that was.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. But what is
The
that?
Tracy Ullman show is when the Fox network started, like when it was a new network, and that's when they had shows like Tracy Ullman and then Married with Children, and then that's when I think they also aired Cops.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking Fox TV was edgy, was different. So they had all these shows, and I remember I used to watch the Tracy Ullman show. It was like a skit, like a variety type of deal. So she used to do skits and interviews y todo ese desmadre. And in between the segments or whatever, the Simpsons used to come out, a little cartoon. Yeah.
So that's how it started?
Yeah.
So this is the late 80s, where?
The 87, I think.
Holy shit, I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
I was in kindergarten.
I was in 5th grade.
Well, 87, I was 5 years old. I was fucking eating fucking Cheerios, way. And
I was
arts and
11
craft.
years old.
Shit, güey.
I was eating glue and Cheerios and arts and craft, way, at 87.
Eating beads that I was supposed to be making a bracelet.
Yeah, they one time I remember fucking de tanto que no nos daban de comer en la casa, no, güey. That's a joke, Mom, if you're listening. We made a project where we used Cheerios in like fucking, we were doing some Christmas shit.
Yeah.
And we were making snowmans, and the Cheerios were the buttons. Y no, el Esteban fucking se comía todos los Cheerios. Y llegaba la maestra, where are your Cheerios? I didn't get any. And then she would give me 6 more. Y me los chingaba. She'd probably like, pobrecito, mijo, ni le dan de comer.
She stopped asking.
Sí,
She
güey,
just
that looked
kept
weird.
Yeah, and look at how they started it. All fucking.
Yeah, I remember where the weird ones.
Yeah,
were.
so The Simpsons are short series of animated short films that air as a recurring segment on Fox variety television series, The Tracy Ullman Show, for 3 seasons.
Oh shit!
Before the characters spun off into The Simpsons, their own half-hour primetime show.
Half hour, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, pero with commercials, no? Like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh shit! But 3 seasons on the fucking that other show. Huh?
Well, if anything, is like, so the first episode was in April of 1987, and the final episode was May 14 of 89. So they only did, but I guess they carried it over to the 90 or something, because I guess they recorded and then by the time it got released, it was a 90 already.
I saw this thing the other day on the Curse of the Power Rangers where it was like a true crime thing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right.
All right.
Because
Se va a poner bueno.
dude, apparently the Power Rangers fucking were selling more merch than Marvel and all these fucking like they were like the biggest selling toy in the fucking 90s.
Simon.
But they talk about how there's some kind of curse in the Power Rangers way, because there was fucking like I don't know, way like fucking 5 or 6 suicides, murders. Some guy murdered somebody with a fucking, and it was all revolving around the Red Ranger way. Most of the dudes that played the Red Ranger somehow ended up murdering people, suicide, like just a bunch of weird shit way.
The fuck.
And then they highlighted the fucking like the Asian Power Ranger was yellow. The Black Power Ranger was the Black Ranger. So they were like, we didn't
The
think
white Power Ranger was a white one.
yeah, they're like, we didn't think about it at the time, but it looked kind of like it just happened. Yeah, fuck off. It just happened. You guys fucking knew
Yeah,
the Black Power Ranger's a Black Ranger.
There was a pink one también, no? That
Yeah,
was a
there
white
was a
girl.
pink
La güerita.
Yeah, surprisingly, esa no salió, güey. Nothing. She fucking was smooth sailing, way.
Pues el otro, the white one that is vatos talking about fucking todavía sale every once in a while, the long hair vato.
No mames, ese güey committed suicide and like
No
fucking
way.
like.
For a long time, he was like a teacher over here too, like in.
He committed
Chino or
suicide like in 23 or something, man. We're talking about the same guy, the one that played the
2023?
green. Yeah, the one that played the
yeah.
green, the red, and then he played the White Ranger. Ese güey died
se
like
mató?
a few years ago, where, and his brother came out on the Power Rangers, fucking when they were starting to come up, and the brother also hung himself. Because he was a struggling actor, and then this dude ended up killing himself the same way his brother did. It was just a bunch of shit where around that show where.
Oh yeah, este vato died in 22. Yeah.
A ver, güey, ¿es el mismo that we're talking about? Yeah, Simón, ese güey.
Yeah, pinchón está.
Y luego the original fucking Ranger, bro, the original Red Ranger, he was scammed the government during the COVID. Del que daban las loans.
Shit, yeah.
He scammed them for like $3 million.
Like the business loans,
Yeah.
the forgiveness or whatever.
So that's.
Me dice qué le pasó a este güey.
Jason
He committed suicide, güey.
También se mató. Shit.
A ver, it's el
Yeah, the green and white ranger.
yeah,
vato.
ese güey committed suicide, güey. Not too long ago.
I think sí ya me está sonando now that you say, güey.
The point is that show
Suicide,
fucking,
yeah, 22.
The point is that show fucking was around a bunch of like weird shit, güey. Y pues,
He looks like the dude that came out in fucking American Pie, but that's not him, huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oz.
El otro güey scammed the fucking.
He scammed the fucking government with those COVID shits.
No shit.
Yeah, it was fucking weird, bro. Like, it's crazy how shit happens like that way. Like, is it like a curse or is it like just... Who knows, right, bro?
The Curse of the Power Rangers? Oh, shit. I didn't follow that show because by the time that show came out, yo andaba pinche...
I think it was 93, 94.
I was already either like a junior or senior in high school.
El
Or
pinche.
out of high school.
Pues, even,
By that time, I wasn't watching those shows.
well, I had my brother way, so fucking. I was out fucking trying to find him those juguetes saying that you couldn't find. Then I remember once they were gonna do some.
Like a signing?
No, yeah, like an appearance, not
Llegaron
even
en
a
una
sign.
Dodge van, way, or what?
Hey,
Tradesman?
hey, you got the Power Rangers or what? You got the Power Rangers, eh? No, but they're gonna do like a thing and like a not even a sign, like a little appearance, little mini show appearance thing at Universal, I think. Fuck, güey, that shit was fucking...
sí salió esa madre en el documentary, güey, que se hizo un pinche trafical, ¿no?
Dude, se hizo un desmadre, güey. Because almost no one got in, güey. Like, the shit filled up so fast.
Sí salió ahí en esa madre, güey.
Dick, we got there early, güey, y ya estaba fucking, like, sold out, like, done, güey. Like, you can... And the place was still fucking crazy packed, way.
Yeah.
That whole city walk was packed with people, way.
A few fucking kids
insane.
getting killed. Fucking, they blame the Power Rangers because they were too violent. Se agarraban los pinches mocosos in the playground. Fucking dando pinches marometas and shit. And a few kids died, way, because
the
last words they saw was, it's morphin' time. Y luego pinche morrito de 7 years old con fucking karate chop.
That was like the luchador shit. Remember when kids were breaking their necks doing luchador moves?
I know, fucking kids get fucking... ¿Te acuerdas? Even when Michael Jackson came on, the little kids were grabbing their crotch. The wrestlers with the axe.
The one his vato always brings up.
Suck it.
Suck it, yeah, fucking.
Pues Dick, even on the way here, Ramon was fucking... Well, he was bringing up the they're saying the Dodgers are cursed too, way, because they want to go see Trump. No, he was asking me, and I told him.
You said the Dodgers are cursed. I'm like, no. Hey, hey, have you heard that? Like, fucking, that there's petitions to fucking boycott the Dodgers.
No, no.
That's where I started. No, but before I started, like, hey, so fucking, ya viste los Dodgers? And you're like, what, that they're cursed? I'm like, no, that I didn't know that. I told you. I'm like, that they're fucking, they're boycotting them because they went to the White House and they gave Trump a jersey. He's all like, yeah, I heard that. But fucking first day or fucking bobblehead, it was a fucking Minolina. He's like, so what happened to the boycott?
Yeah.
And then he told me about the fucking curse.
Well, I was talking about the curse first, and then fucking was like,
Ramon.
No,
Ramon didn't say that.
No. I said you were asking about the Dodgers, and I was telling you about how they're saying they're cursed because since they want to go see Trump, they've been doing fucking terrible, right? And exactly that's what you said, because we do terrible. And then fucking, también, I was like, pero no one fucking cares, way, because then the boycott, like you're saying, they're like, yeah, we're gonna fucking boycott them y la chingada. And they made a whole big deal. And llegó pinche bobblehead day the other day, and that shit was fucking crazy packed.
Wait, they've been trying to boycott them since the Chavez Ravine fucking since they built that fucking state. And went, who's gonna boycott the Dodgers?
I was like, no mames, güey.
Yeah, está cabrón.
It's like, like when they were trying to boycott Starbucks, I was like,
Then, I keep hearing también like, oh, people are at least the raza like boycott Target. I'm like, I don't know that's gonna happen.
Well, Target, they've been hitting hard though.
Oh yeah,
you haven't been to Target?
No,
I've been to Target.
But you go to Target, it's fucking not a ghost town way, but it's fucking way emptier than it used to be.
It's time to go right now.
It's time to go, bro.
Yeah, you shop fucking.
They don't need shoppers way. My bill is $200 every time I fucking go in there, and I come out with fucking like wait, what?
You go for toothpaste and you come out with a fucking 80-inch TV.
Fuck,
like
bro.
what the fuck? How did this happen?
Yeah, their earnings and everything have been down for a few quarters and shit now. Way. Eso sí les están pegando. Way.
They'll figure it out, bro.
But that's I mean, I'll turn on my Ramon racista hat.
A ver.
But that one's fucking led by the güeros, way. And fucking the güeros son los que.
Esos güeyes, they are people of their word.
No, what I'm saying is they're probably the main Target
options.
shoppers, no? Like,
they got better options.
Like Raza goes to fucking Target too, pero if I had to guess, way,
they prefer Walmart.
I'm saying because Walmart's a little cheaper, way.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's what I'm saying.
And if that one goes down, fucking Fallas Paredes, here we come.
No, that's closing down too, no?
Walmart?
No,
it's a joke.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just adding with
I was gonna say, nah, way. Fucking Walmart's not closing, bro.
La Pick and Save.
No, yeah,
so se llama Pick and Save.
So Target's struggling with.
Walmart's still a big player, bro.
No, they're fucking huge, one. Yeah, but Target
it's chaotic in fucking Walmart.
Well, porque Target, no one's going to Target. Even though, también, if you're fucking boycotting fucking, look at the Eagles. So Target works because los pinche güeros will go to Whole Foods or some other shit, no? Pero the raza, pues, they go to Walmart, way. Like they go to they're not going to Whole Foods or fucking.
But
Trader
see,
Joe's.
Walmart's so powerful way is that I think they're doing it the right way. Is like with everything that people are talking about the tariffs. Walmart told their suppliers, "You're not raising the prices on us. We're not raising the prices. You guys take the hit." I mean, I feel like that's what like companies like Walmart can do because they have the leverage way. But I think that's the right thing to do. Is like Walmart literally said, "We're not raising our prices. You guys fucking take the hit." they have so much fucking power way that they don't need these fucking suppliers the way other people do. Where
You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
figure it out.
No, but
We're
I'm
not
saying
raising our prices.
I feel like that's what they should do. Where
my point between Target and Walmart was because también they had said to boycott Walmart también pues because Walmart también son fucking you would argue fucking in the sense that they're talking about they're worse than Target way and for the reasons that they're boycotting.
You know what?
Pero
Though, bro,
it doesn't work at Walmart because it's more low income por decir pues, ¿me entiendes?
I would argue
Where are you
that
gonna go?
they're not even the same store way. Like it's just it's a way different fucking store. Like I would argue that I get the comparison, but at the core, it's not even like the same kind of fucking store way. Like
Well, I mean, you would get
I would compare. I mean, I think Target's in his own fucking like they're not. I don't think we can really put them into like a label as like this is Walmart's like the store like that. It's literally competing with Target. I don't really see the.
Well, it's like I guess either you're a Walmart shopper or a Target shopper, right? Or you're like a Sam's shopper or a Costco shopper. Like, they have similar items. They have the similar structure and everything. It's just as one is much cheaper than the other. One's got better quality than the other. And there's some things that fall the same. You know, they're like the some of the prices are the same. Some of the apparel or the merchandise is the same. But at the end, one is a little bit more catering to like lower income.
Yeah, that's the key difference. Is like Target's not meant for people that are struggling with. Their target audience is somebody that has a little bit more income. Like that's what business is. Where you want to try to accommodate every single aspect of like the society. Where the people that are struggling, people that are not struggling so much, and then the fucking like the Erewhon or those fucking stores that sell fucking. Water for like $40-$50 or some shit way. Like you have different stores that cater to different people. So I don't even think I don't know. Target's not meant for people that are struggling with.
No, but that's what I was saying. That's why one boycott worked and the other one didn't. Way porque los pobretons that were going to Target,
They're like
they can't go up from there. Pues, ¿me entiendes? That was their up, and now so you fall back on Target, and todos los güeros that fucking are like fuck Target. Can go to fucking Whole Foods or something
Cost
up from there,
Plus.
like a
Cost Plus
or
and
the
shit.
other one you said, way like that. So yeah, they can move on to something that costs a little bit more, y no les duele, pues.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's why, and Target's stuck in that fucking limbo where now they're fucked. Well, they've been fucked for a little bit.
So the whole thing is because of their DEI, right? Because they got rid of it, so they're like, sí, putos, all right. But eventually they're gonna have to be like, we got to bring it back.
I mean, I think
They'll adjust, bro. Huh? These companies will adjust. Way they have a lot of fucking power, and they'll adjust to it. Way just a little hiccup.
Yeah.
No, I'm just in the fucking seat. There we go.
No,
Like
the
I can move.
fucking no haces nada like subtle way. You're always fucking making big moves over
yeah,
there.
bro. I'm a big guy.
You'd be a terrible fucking burglar.
He could have done that fucking quietly, calmadito, but no way. Está aventando.
Yeah, you'll be a terrible fucking home invasion dude.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't.
He'll break into a fucking house. Y si tienen un perrito, se la pasó looking for the treats.
Yeah, like,
Where do they keep your treats?
Hey, who's this good boy?
Where
oh
do
my
they keep?
goodness.
Where do they keep his dog's treats?
Where you're at?
Fucking Ramon goes on his Amazon and orders his dog better treats because no le gusta the ones
Oh
they
my
have.
god, where's your blanket? You don't have a blanket? Oh no.
You're feeding this dog Caesar fucking dog food?
No fucking way. No. We gotta get him Blue Buffalo.
Caesar? What the fuck? He goes and wakes up the owner.
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with
The
you?
owner, she's fast asleep at 2 a.m. Ramon's like, hey,
Hey.
The fuck?
what the fuck is this?
Oh my god, who the shit? Never mind that.
Never mind, we're past that.
Yeah, we're past that. Yeah, you're safe. You're safe right
Still
now.
in your fucking Walmart bullshit.
Yeah, I'm all like, this says a lot.
I'm a Target shopper.
This says a lot. This is what you feed your dog. Good Lord, what else do you have in this fucking house?
Yeah, it turns into an intervention.
You know, like, come on. This is family right here.
Ramon breaks in for a jeweler and he leaves with the dog. It'll be terrible criminal,
You know what?
bro.
I'm gonna sign you up for Chewy, and I'm gonna have food delivered for your dog, and I want you to feed this
Ay, güey.
to little Sparkles.
He would probably try to take a shit in every house he fucking breaks into too.
That'd be his calling card?
He leaves his fucking DNA everywhere, bro.
This is my calling card, homie.
Fuck yeah. Fucking
Toma. I'm
stink it up,
the
babe.
masa bandit. Eh?
The conspiracy theories are that it's an inside job from the plumbers where they're sending in a fucking recon to clog the toilets. Fucking plumbers.
Pa la plomería.
They increased
Fuck yeah.
200% in the last month.
He throws in all the toilet paper in.
82. Oh no, what is it? Stefan. Jack. Stefan.
Jesus Christ.
We're in the yellow pages.
Pinche masa bandit.
Fuck yeah, bro. Clunk.
Deja su pinche DNA in the seat and the reading material next to the toilet.
Fucking pinche papel y todo cagado. I don't even flush. I don't trust the fucking plumbing in this house.
So see your dog comes up way.
Oh,
He
yeah.
upgrades your dog's food. Way.
Yeah, it's everybody wins.
It's a win-win, bro.
Yeah, everybody fucking
The
wins.
masa bandit fucking strikes again. There's a correlation, bro. There's a correlation, bro.
now-
There's a correlation between the houses he hits and they're all fucking within 2 miles of a Tex-Mex restaurant. So
Qué casualidad.
And where the specialty dish of the house is the chimichangas.
chimichanga.
Este güey, the way he gets all white when he says
The
Chimichangas.
Chimichangas.
he turned into a Ninja Turtle every time.
Oh god.
Oh, shit. No mames.
Tubular. No.
Ay, güey. Oh, y eso pinche hablando de los pinche the tariff mamada, güey. The last few days, güey, fucking China took over TikTok, güey. Yeah, see, you haven't heard of that shit, güey?
No way.
Pinche China took, well, obviamente they're Chinese, so they're fucking, I guess they're fucking working together somehow, güey, porque you go on your thing and yeah, you see what it normally gives you when you like sports. What, como Ramon, it would give him like a pitching thing. Some factory in China telling you what brands they actually make. And then you fucking scroll some more, some mijas, and then another factory in China telling you what brands they make.
Oh,
güey.
shit.
And they're showing you, way fucking as they're making like a Nike, or they're telling you how they make I guess the big one was like handbags. Forgot what fucking bag it was, a fucking Una Hermes or something.
Oh shit!
And they're like, and they're breaking it down. Way this is
but
the
they're
leather.
counterfeit. They're counterfeit.
No. They're saying this is how we make their bags. This company uses, like, I think it was that one I saw the video of I think
Hermes?
El Hermes.
Oh, shit.
Que they're like, this company, and they're showing you the bag without the fucking little logo.
Yeah.
And they're like, this company uses this leather from this company, and that costs this much. They use for like buckles and hardware, they use these companies that cost this much, and like they go down through the whole thing, they break it down. He goes, yeah, and then when we're done, well, we finish it like 90% or something, and then we ship it back to France or wherever that place is from, and then they add the finishing touches and their fucking brand, and then they can say it's made in fucking France or whatever.
That's crazy,
Oh
way.
shit!
And it's been taking over puros videos así, güey. So they're fucking going hard on that shit.
I don't think it'll affect it though, way, because these people build a brand, way. These people that buy these brands,
yeah.
they don't give a fuck, way.
You don't want to buy the fucking.
It's still a fucking Hermes bag, and you can't afford it, and I can. So I don't think it'll really affect brands like that, way.
They're fucking throwing out all the fucking tea on everything, güey. It's just fucking funny, güey. Like that dude broke down exactly. Y eso que sí, I didn't know, like, you see fucking esas bolsas, güey, and the fucking, the classic chiste. No, pinche bolsa que les cuesta ni 20 varos, no, to make type of shit. I mean, when that dude broke it down, the bag, even like in materials alone, was like $800, güey. So I was like, oh shit, it's still.
Oh shit!
But he's like, you can buy from us for 1,000, or you can buy it from them for fucking 30 or some shit.
Yeah, because Hermes is a French company.
Yeah, but they're I'm telling you,
Yeah, and I just saw that, and then, yeah, they are manufactured in China. Like, holy shit, I thought it was manufactured in France because they're so expensive, and it's one of those where, like, I mean, and the only reason I know is because of the mija that, like, if you want to buy a bag, you can't just go in and buy a bag. You have to go in and you have to apply for it. And
it's like a Ferrari and shit.
Yeah, and then you go on a list, and then when it comes out, they'll let you know, like, hey, we got this bag. No te dejan saber qué es.
Qué color.
Nada. They're like, you want it? Yes or no? They're like, Simón, all right, aquí están 50,000 varos or something for a bag. I'm like, holy shit.
Pero that's what I'm saying. Where si dicen, no, buy it for me for $1,000, it's not going to affect the company. It's called the network effect. Why would you want to buy? You're still buying a fucking one that's not like officially a Hermes bag. So I don't think it'll affect it the way people are thinking it is.
You know, y ahorita hablando de eso, fucking, we had a coworker back in the days where he was telling us that he went to one of those estate sales going back to last week, and his wife found a fucking Hermes bag that apparently is from like the 60s or the 70s, super fucking expensive and rare. And she ended up buying it for like $50 or something.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're like, that's our retirement right there.
Sure.
Who the fuck was this?
Oh,
Era un
shit.
güero.
Pero pinche, yeah, the fucking...
Fuck, pero retirement, you need like fucking $2 million to retire,
Wait,
bro.
those fucking
People don't know
bags?
that way.
They're not going to be $2 million. I know what these bags are worth también, güey.
El pinche... Yeah, I just thought it was funny, güey. Porque, I mean...
Six figures te la creo, güey.
Sale una con the fucking Jordans and shit. Tipo, como dices tú, güey, you're not going to buy the piratón Jordans, güey.
No,
you know?
not.
But it's just... What's funny is the fucking... Que ahora ya están in the we don't give a fuck fucking time, no? Like, oh, fuck it, bro. We're just going to tell you all the shit that...
Pues es que
we fucking
sí,
make.
to be honest, it does hurt the Chinese economy. Way, you know, the argument is like, well, we don't produce anything that China buys. That's not the point. Where we produce as consumers, we have the biggest consumer market in the world. Where the U.S. buys fucking, you know, it's 300 million people. There's billions of people in India. Like, it's not about the numbers. Where we're still what the U.S. produce. Is we produce fucking consumers way, and so it will affect them. Everything that's happening, it will affect them. Right? A lot of people seem to think that we're the only ones that are gonna be affected because the product that comes in, but the Chinese fucking economy is shit. Way it's hanging on by a thread, and it's been like that for a long time. So them losing out on U.S. consumers is really gonna hurt that country. Way so.
Well, I mean, for sure. I mean, it's got to hurt, way. I mean, if things are more expensive here, way, which, like you're saying, we are the number one consuming country, way. El huevo que les va a doler. I don't know, fucking, si los destruya. I feel like they can outlive our tariff bullshit.
I mean, they have a lot of issues in China. Where I mean, there's a lot of social issues that are going on. Where, but I just hope that that shit gets resolved. Where. But I mean, to comment on what's happening, what we had now, it wasn't working. I mean, there's definitely a need for change. You can argue that this isn't the change that's going to work. I mean, that's a fair argument, but we did need to change the way this fucking the economics of this country way. And I feel like we have a long way to go. Where it's just people need to understand markets. Where you can't just we've been on the downfall for years. Where maybe the tariffs is just that little needle that bursts it, but I wouldn't really blame everything if the economy collapses. I wouldn't blame everything on the tariffs because this country's been on the decline for years. Where we're already overdue. The stock market is heavily overpriced. Where people rely on their 401ks with the stock market. Companies that are overpriced. The stock is overpriced. There's just a bunch of liquidity in there that shouldn't be. I mean, we're just due. You know, it's been years.
Shit's all fucking out of control for sure.
The economy doesn't get fucked up in a month. That's what people need to realize. It's just this is shit that's been overdue for a long time. But I mean,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I just don't fucking, like you said. I don't think
there's been tariffs that have been successful before. I mean,
yeah, but tariffs are something strategic way, something fucking surgical way. Like even now way, they fucking after he fucking announced the big news was okay, even when he canceled the other ones, or not canceled, delayed the other ones and said okay, except for China, we're putting extra tariffs on top of them. After that big news and all that fucking hoopla, and they made a big deal about that, they silently announced that it wasn't going to include electronics, pharmaceuticals. So all the big stuff that we make over there, none of that's included with. But they didn't. That was like a smaller, like fucking. We're gonna let this one out on a Sunday at fucking 6 a.m. I don't know cuándo, pero así was like under the fucking radar. So it's all kind of like bullshit. Way tariffs work when you do them right, when you do them strategically and fucking. So and with China, we do need a lot of fucking strategic fucking shit like that. Way, pero.
I mean, you know, you can. I just want to be like not one or the other when it comes to the economics of the country. Way. So if I like that dude Scott Bessent, way, that dude's a really smart fucking guy. Way. I mean, that dude helped George Soros fucking short the Bank of England in the 90s. Way. I mean, there's this famous investor Drunken Miller. I mean, these people are fucking smart with economics. Way. Like, I'm really curious, right? I'm trying to be not pick a side or this and that. I'm really curious to see what happens because these are fucking really smart people with that have worked on both sides. I mean, that Scott Bessent guy, he helped George Soros fucking short the Bank of England in 92 or 93 for fucking billions of dollars. Where I mean, these are smart fucking people. Where I'm really curious to see how it plays out. Where like I'm watching everything from afar, not saying these are fucking idiots that they don't know what they're doing because I'm really curious as to how it pans out. I mean, this is still a fucking country that, you know, obviously money talks. Way. I want to see how it plays out, who benefits from it. Like, obviously, the wealthy people are going to benefit from it. I want to see the promises that they made. I want to see it really play out from a non-judgmental, non-fucking this side or that side perspective. Way. So I'm really curious to see how this all plays out. Way.
El pedo is, though, where I argue que it is stupid. It's okay, yeah. You got smart people like you're saying, pues, que they're smart people. That like, como ese vato que dices he's a smart fucker, ponle, right? And say fucking he goes, okay, this is what we need to do. This is how it would help. This is the benefit, blah blah blah. Y te la explica, and you go, okay, that's a chingón plan. Let's do that. El pedo es que these vatos never fucking follow the plan, way. Ya ves, they do one thing, and then 2 days later. I'm pretty sure this is not the plan that guy laid out. They decide something else, and then they come back and change it again fucking 2 days later. And then 2 days after that, they change it again. And then I think there was the head of the Commerce Department was in the fucking in the Senate hearing.
Are you talking about Harold Nulnick or who?
I can't remember his name right now, way, but it might be way. But he's literally in the Senate meeting when they dropped the news on fucking que they're delaying them for 90 days, literally in the middle of the thing, way. And like, hey, bro, you came in here, you didn't know this? So, like, they're changing the play constantly. So, puede ser que that dude fucking came up with a chingón-ass plan. The pedo is they don't follow it, way.
I mean, that's a fair critique, way. I mean, I'm just really seeing the problem. It's a massive issue that we have in this country about fucking our money, the debt that we have. It's not an easy fix, way, that you can just implement a plan and say this is going to work. You obviously have to, and I want to be careful how I talk, because I don't want to defend an administration or fucking. I'm just talking as economics, way, like, you know, just talking as by the way, I'm not a fan of this country being treated like a business, way. There's a lot of shit that these people are doing that I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? So I'm not trying to sound like I'm fucking right wing or this and that. I'm just talking strictly economics, way, as a state where we're at. So fucking it's just such a complicated problem that we have that we need to fix, that I can understand your critique, way, which is valid, but I can also see the other side of it, where is the constant adjusting and constant figuring shit out, because it's not so easy. It's not such black and white to say this is what we're gonna do and let's fucking do it. I think the Trump administration, I think one of their biggest problems is that they don't think, I mean, he's been talking about tariffs for a long time, right? So it's not something new that all of a sudden everybody's, I don't understand why people are so upset. He's been talking about this for fucking a long time.
He ran on it, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, this administration, what I've noticed is that they don't really think about how to implement things. They just go with it. And I don't think that that's the right approach to implement change in this country. I think, like you said, even though there's really smart fucking people, sometimes when you have too many fucking cooks in the kitchen, where it's just a fucking mess, where, I mean, everybody wants to be the alpha and everybody wants to be like, it's my plan. And then when shit doesn't work, they blame each other, which is what I'm seeing a little bit happening already with all this fucking thing. So I think their biggest weakness, one of their biggest weakness, is they just roll shit out without really, really analyzing how we're gonna fucking do this, way. And I'm just staying curious, way, right? Because it's fucking, it's definitely something interesting that's happening. Way. I feel like we're experiencing a war between like countries that's not like a traditional war that we're used to, where people bomb each other. I feel like we're experiencing right now a war where we're trying to fucking hurt another country's economy. It's more like it's a different kind of attack, way, which is very interesting to me, way, because. Like you can really hurt a country by hurting their economics, way, and I feel like this is what's happening right now. It's like they're attacking here, these guys are attacking there, and it's all being done through like fucking money, way. It's so crazy to witness, way.
Well, yeah, that's how they do with the sanctions, way. Yeah, it's con Russia. They fucking sanction the fuck out of those fuckers. That's essentially what you do, where you try to fucking starve their economy, way.
Yeah, that's true. You freeze their bank accounts.
And that is fucking war, way. Like you're saying, that's part of war. Pues he says, okay, we're going to starve these vatos of money so they can't put it towards their fucking military, or have to fucking put their money towards the military and not towards other things, you know? So then let the people turn against their government type of shit. So yeah, they do a lot of fucking crazy movies, way.
But I do agree with you is that the tariffs work when they're done properly, right? Because I mean, a lot of Asian countries, like Japan, for example, in the mid '80s, they imposed tariffs that really helped their economy, right? Because when they put tariffs on companies and products coming into Japan, it helped companies like Toyota, Sony, Panasonic. It helped Honda. It helped all these companies fucking become powerful fucking companies because of the tariffs, way. So, I people always say that tariffs don't work, and I don't agree with that, way. I mean, I think tariffs work, like you said. I agree with you if it's done properly, way. I just feel like we run into this thing that happens a lot with news cycles, is that. Right now, everybody's they're away from being a fucking have a license in geopolitics. Now everybody has an economics license, and they're economic fucking majors. It's like, where you guys don't understand fucking markets. Where if you think that this administration already fucked up the economy and the stock market in 2 months, like 3 months, that's not how it works, way. And I think it's important for people to stay as neutral as possible, because this is your fucking money. This is your fucking future. Most people don't even realize that their 401k is tied to the fucking stock market, where these companies, you know, people fucking shit on capitalism, and most people depend on capitalism. Your 401k is in fucking companies that you despise, but you rely on these companies for your fucking retirement, way. And I think when it comes to your money, I feel like you should be a little bit more neutral than just fucking picking sides, way, because it does affect a lot of people, where.
Well, I mean, this is for sure fucking more geopolitics than even like fucking economics. They're using the economics of fucking countries and shit, like you're saying, way, but it's more geopolitics, because it's like, even the way they put it, first they said it wasn't for negotiating, and then pinche el carrot top fucking was like, oh no, this is for negotiating, and in the end, now they're all fucking talking about negotiations. They're trying to get 90 countries in 90 days or some shit fucking to negotiate or some shit. Algo así, way. So it was I guess a negotiation ploy, way. So it's more fucking políticas. Pero yeah,
I mean, I just think to argue against the administration, I feel like it took a long time to get to where we're at right now. And the change that these people think is going to happen in a week or two is unrealistic, way. The shift to the opposite, to try to maybe figure out our economic imbalance, is going to take fucking years too, way. You're not going to fix the fucking economy in 2 weeks, and even 4 years that you're fucking going to be in power, way. That's not how it fucking works, way.
Well, I mean, the same thing, like with the tariffs work, como like when we're fucking, well, supposedly we're getting to the chip making, no? Pero I mean, it's been fucking slow as fuck, it seems like, way. But we're getting into chip making, but that's something like where you would use the tariffs more strategically, pues. As you grow that industry, you tariff, por decir, like China, where we get most of our chips from. You make those more expensive to, now that we have chip factories, we can shift the business over to our factories, you know? But if you don't have those factories, or you've never even started down that road, that makes no sense, way.
Yeah, I'm very curious, way, to see how this all plays out. Way. I mean, there's definitely gonna be blood in the streets, way, as far as like not literally fucking chaos, maybe, but I'm not talking about that kind of blood. I'm talking about more in the markets, where you fucking, you know, it's gonna be interesting, way. I just hope that people stay neutral and really figure out how this economy works, way.
But el pedo es que these they go even like the stock market way when it fucking crashed, right? And then before they announced that they were delaying the shit, I think an hour before or fucking 2 hours before, I'll go see Trump put he doesn't tweet anymore. What do he do? His little, his truth
social.
He put a little truth social that says now's the time to get in. And then fucking he announced 2 hours later that the delay, and then the fucking stock, the fucking market jumped back up.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that shit, way.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
This is the same shit that I criticized Nancy Pelosi for, and like they're literally doing the same shit that they were criticizing the Democrats for doing. The Dan Crenshaw, all these people that they track of their insider trading. These people are literally doing the same shit, way.
Yeah, but now it's the president fucking literally.
Well, the president had a fucking shit coin, way, a fucking Trump coin.
Right when his.
I despise that shit, way. Like, I'm not trying to act like I'm some kind of fucking Trump supporter, way, because there's a lot of fucking shit that I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing, way?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why my argument pues is because they don't even care about all that, like that you're saying that fucking legit way. Que we need some changes, economic changes. They just fucking doing shit that kind of not even trickles down to them. Shit that fucking money falls in their lap type of shit, ¿me entiendes?
No, they are, bro. And I'm not a big fan of that way, because I'm not a fan of the way they actually hijack Bitcoin too, way, because they turned Bitcoin into this Republican thing that it's not meant to be a fucking Republican or a Democrat. That's like saying the dollar is fucking Republican. That's like saying a fucking owning a home is Republican. Like you're literally, or gold is fucking tied to Republicans. You're literally branding a fucking asset like Bitcoin to be fucking a Republican thing, way. And I feel like that's an injustice that's happening where that people don't really care about. But I don't like what they're doing with the whole Bitcoin thing, way. I mean, even though it's gonna benefit me, because everything that they're doing, I mean, it's gonna benefit people that have Bitcoin and that are on that other side of things. But even though what they're doing benefits me, I'm just not a big fan of how they're going about it, way.
Well, it's all for money in their pockets. That's what I'm saying. Por eso es lo que te digo que me cae gordo, and I think it's stupid, way, because it's not helping anybody but fucking them, way.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with you 100% with that, way.
I mean, that we need fucking systemic economic changes, Simón, way, pero these guys are not interested in that way.
I'm just gonna see how it plays out, way. I mean, because at this point, it's looking like I don't know, way.
Well, we don't have control over it either, so I mean,
we don't have control over it, way, but we do have control over what side of the things we fall under, way. I mean, you know, if you're smart enough to, or fucking, you have the luxury of having money. You know, it's important to have investments that are you know, recession proof, and that people want to invest in to kind of keep their money from being worth something during hard times. And you know, Bitcoin's one of those things where, I mean, you just have to, you know, you're not going to change the way these people think, but all you can really do is try to be on the side of things where, like, if shit hits the fan, at least you and your family can fucking survive and survive the transition, way. I mean, that's all that you really can do, way.
Yeah, está cabrons, way. The situation está bitches.
But I mean, as far as the Dodgers being cursed, bro, I don't know.
They're totally cursed, bro. I don't know. I don't believe in the fucking curse mamada, and I don't fucking believe in the pinche boycott que están chingando.
Like the Power Ranger curse that I was talking about earlier, where
you believe it?
Well, what is that, way? Like, what is that? Like, how does
I don't know. I have to see that documentary.
What about the crow? The crow being cursed, fucking Brandon fucking Lee.
No, not the crow. The Lees.
Okay, what about
Lees.
that? What
Yeah,
about that?
maybe, I don't know. Maybe somebody put the fucking little voodoo hex on them.
Porque even the Dodgers shit, way, like, would I have preferred they didn't go away? Sure. Do I care that they went? No, way. Like, who the fuck cares, way? So they went to the White House, way, pinche. El único that well, I mean, from the little clip I saw, the only one that looked fucking like happy was Kershaw, but he's from Texas, way, so casi me la esperaba type of shit. But who cares, way? I mean,
he doesn't do anything for the Dodgers anymore.
It's almost like not.
It's not like the Dodgers depend on him.
He's just dead weight.
Yeah.
El pinche. I mean,
send him to the Astros.
I know not all teams go, not all players go, but it's kind of part of the process. No, you win a championship. You fucking remember the classic fucking we're going to Disneyland, mamada used to be a part of it.
The Super Bowl.
Going to the White House
El Super Tazón.
is a part of it, way. So I don't care, way. I don't care. Fucking curse my ass and whatever, way.
I mean, it's kind of funny to think that people get upset over a team going to the White House.
Yeah, because you would have had like, so if they would have not gone, there would have been other Dodger fans that are like, oh, what the fuck? This
They didn't
shouldn't be
invite us.
political.
Yeah. Oh,
it shouldn't be
Yeah,
about
and
politics.
those guys would be fucking stupid
He's
too.
a Yankees fan. They didn't invite us because he's fucking.
Yeah.
No, either of those camps fucking me caen gordo, güey.
It's good. People aren't going to be happy regardless
Yeah.
of what happens, bro. I mean,
So-
the older we get, the more we realize that way, right? I mean,
So if it's a traditional thing, I get it. Yeah, I don't know. Did any Dodger player fucking opt out of not going or mysteriously got sick and they're like,
And
I
Freddie
can't-
Freeman wasn't there.
I stopped.
I didn't look into. I think I didn't care enough to look into it. Why no fue y todo eso, but when I saw the little thing, I noticed que no estaba.
All right. So it's things like that you're like, all right, fucking I get it.
I mean, like I said, I don't fucking care, I mean, I prefer. Would I have preferred them fucking being like, nah, fuck you, fool. Pero if you're not, who cares, like fuck.
I don't think it's gonna affect the Dodger attendance.
I don't. Well, I think it might have affected like a game or two or something. I don't know.
I mean, if you fall off as a Dodger fan for that, you're not a real fan, way.
That's what I'm saying, way. I mean, it's a fucking baseball team, way. Like, I don't know, güey. Esa shit like that está un poco jalada, güey. Te digo, a mí también me cae gordo el pinche vato, pero no es pa' tanto either, güey, ¿no? Fuck.
It's not like he's gonna be sporting that jersey anyway.
I mean, maybe how would it look for the Dodgers ownership way if a player was like, fuck that, I'm not going. I mean, it's not really about pleasing the president way. It's pleasing the organization that told you that we're doing this way.
But I mean, like I said, part of it, even si estás away, pues, part of it is that I guess maybe like a tradition, kind of like I won the fuck. Maybe you fucking grew up también thinking así, pues, que, when I win the championship, I'm gonna go to the fucking White House type of shit, no? I'm gonna go to Disneyland, I'm gonna go to the fucking White House, I'm gonna get the fucking parade, like it's part of all that shit, pues, and then you get there and tal pinche carrot top vato, and you're like,
Carrot top nada que ver.
pero I've always wanted to go, y ahora...
It took me a while.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So, like, I get it, way.
No, I'm saying that I really thought you were talking about Carrot Top.
Oh.
I'm like, oh shit, what Carrot Top's into politics now? Thought it was that in Vegas.
Buff. He was all buffed out.
He still
Shit.
is, way.
Yeah, el pinche. So that's what I'm saying. So maybe, I mean, if it was part of that dream, way, I mean, why am I going to take that away from you, way?
It's insane, bro.
I mean, I get it, pero...
It's insane, bro.
And maybe it may fucking whatever way. If we lost a few games after that, it's all right.
Well, it's because Fernie would have to change his whole wardrobe.
Change my wardrobe.
Yeah, he's wearing a Republican hat.
Dick, I got fucking shit invested,
And
bro.
he's got a Republican shirt on.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Made in China, bro.
You listening to fucking conservative rap too, bro? Or what?
Oh, shit. I got into Ice Cube lately with Ramon.
Maybe this dude fucking radicalized you, bro.
Nada, yo sin saber, güey. I'm over here minding my own shit.
Today was a good day. This is Ramon.
Shit.
I didn't even have to take out my AK.
Holy shit.
Shit. Y hasta los que están chillando que, qué pedo con tu pinche equipo, güey. No, que fucking, they're stacked. It's like you can't lose games, güey.
I know, seriously.
What the fuck, bro? You can't have a bad streak, güey.
You can't be fucking desvelado because of the time difference. We're coming back from fucking Washington.
You can't be cursed from seeing fucking the president.
All I know is that I don't know where I seen it at. Like the Padre fans are like fucking talking shit también.
They're always talking shit.
The Padres are just fucking bitter, bro.
The vatos are,
They're upset because
they're like your fucking ex, bro.
yeah, they're upset because they took the Chargers. Fucking nobody watches the fucking Padres. They have a name like the Padres with a fucking weird looking priest fucking swinging the. He's literally fucking looks like he's missing a fucking fastball way. Like that's literally the logo way. He's missing so hard that he's almost
He's
fucking spinning way.
Well, I heard the Chargers are going back, though, güey.
They should way.
They're going back because aquí no les pegó.
No,
Yeah.
pues es que está cabrón, güey. Aquí no.
Those vatos are fucking haters, bro.
Doesn't he look like he's missing hard? He look at a little chanclita,
Yeah.
way. Like that's your fucking logo.
Chueco, güey.
That doesn't look like he homered, bro. That looks like he missed one of those crazy.
He woofed that one. Se le fue.
Los Padres,
What is he
güey.
wearing? ¿A falda or el vestido? ¿Qué,
It's
güey?
the little fryer fucking. It's that I got chorros on Easters.
Está medio pinche capistrano, güey.
I've had chorros since Easters.
Yeah, he's got it's a weird logo, bro. I'm sorry for the Padres fans out there, man, but your guys' team has a weird fucking logo.
A little mascot way, yeah.
Yeah, the mascot's trippy. I don't think they use them anymore, right?
Yeah,
They
it's sale
do?
on the little screen and everything.
Oh, shit.
El pinche.
Yeah,
They're just haters, bro.
it's definitely
Oh, it's called the swinging fryer.
They definitely swinging.
he's swinging a miss. Swinging a miss fryer. That's what it's called, the little padrecito?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look.
Oh, shit. Beat LA. Dude,
Yeah,
they
always,
hate,
man.
they hate fucking LA, bro. And somebody should check that fucking priest's hard drive, bro. He looks a little fucking... he's looking a little suspect.
What the fuck?
What a dick.
That priest looking a little suspect, bro.
Oh my god.
The fucking Padre fans right now are fucking
I think-
talking shit,
Fuck you,
bro.
putos, eh?
Maybe once they grow up, and stop fucking focusing on us,
He's
güey.
working on a swinging, bro.
Nah, es que ese pinche logo está medio mamón, güey.
No, ese is fucking. I don't know what the hell that is. That other one.
That's the logo from fucking Timo, güey.
Timu.
Timo.
That's the one that.
That's the one that the Chinese are posting on TikTok
Yeah,
to
that's
buy,
when they're
to buy
selling now.
jerseys.
That's when they're selling now, güey.
Buy this jersey.
Yeah, pinche. But yeah, pinche baseball. Está poner bueno, güey.
Yeah.
The Padres fucking had a good start too, güey. Surprisingly.
Do they have that? They had a night where they had like their uniform look all 80s and shit, like fluorescent.
That's
Oh, they did?
they've had that one for a little bit.
Yeah.
Está chido, güey, that the fucking Dodgers had
They
some
look like
chido ones
Miami
before,
Vice
too.
fucking and Miami Vice.
I like when they fucking, I think it was a few years ago, they brought back like the retro shit. They had like the old, not just the Padres, but they had like the Pirates one with the pinstripes and shit like that.
Oh, that was a cool fucking
Remember, like
uniform.
those, when they bring those back, way it's fucking chingon. Yeah, I said they've had for a while, way.
That's a no for me, dog.
It's a pass.
It looked like Jorge Campos designed their fucking jerseys.
Chinchi Ramon, I forgot he hated Campos too, way.
Yes.
Damn, way, you have a lot of hatred, way.
I got a lot of beef out there, bro.
He doesn't like colorful things, right?
Bro, remember when he hated on Campos Machine, way? A
Hated.
Mexican idol, Jorge Campos.
What's your deal with bright colors, bro? Why you hate him so much?
I don't know. Right?
I know you always wear black, right? But some people are happy, bro.
They're like, you know what? Let's take a page out of fucking Jorge Campos' book.
Yeah, I like when they bring back the retro shit, though.
Pinche Ultimate Warriors. Yeah. So they had a bobblehead they get wearing.
Freddie Freeman.
Oh,
Those years, yeah. Fucking.
Y esas madres que where they collect them, they resell them. Like, what's the appeal with
a
the
lot of people
bobblehead?
fucking buy a chingo and resell them, man.
Oh, they resell them?
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people collect them, but a lot of when you go, you see a lot of vatos carrying around like a bag, como que compraron like fucking 6 or 10 boletos or whatever, and they just went for the bobbleheads.
So te lo dan
Por
when
eso
you
se
come
acaban
in,
chingo.
or tienes que like it's free
You have
with
to
a
show
ticket?
up, yeah, but there's usually they're limited way. So
I don't get it. If you're selling tickets, you should have enough fucking bobbleheads for the seats.
and then aparte eso, fucking, I don't think for all of them, but or maybe for all of them, you have to buy like a special ticket también, güey. Like a ticket que ya te lo cobran a little extra, güey. So, I don't know, güey. But yeah, a lot of people walk away with no
I don't
bobblehead.
remember growing up and going whenever they had giveaways or whatever that they ran out of stuff. You know?
I remember them running out, but not as often as I think as they do now.
But I don't think it was as popular as the shit is now, where
yeah.
I remember it was like, what was it, like glove night? All the kids got gloves or lo que sea.
Wait, pero you would get that as a memorabilia, where not to resell it. Like you didn't
No,
have.
I know. Cuando ibas, like they had nights or games. You
Yeah,
know?
they still have those.
But I never remember. I don't recall fucking going somewhere and when we get our ticket, like, oh, sorry, we ran out.
That's my point, was that we didn't have a resale market like we do now, where people weren't fucking in those days, they weren't fucking buying 10 tickets so they can get something that they can sell on eBay, where we have that now. We didn't have that in those days, where people just got a souvenir because they wanted to collect it, not because they wanted to flip it, where
How many seats are there in the Dodger Stadium, do you know? Like,
No me acuerdo, güey.
¿qué dirías? ¿Unos 50,000?
I think so. I think when we went to the
So I remember seeing like 55 or 50.
Yeah, but they don't give that many bobbleheads.
Well, I'm
but
just
they don't make
saying.
that many. Way.
Fucking at least get 60,000 because people in the staff or whatever. Like
That's a lot, way.
That's fucking ridiculous
Dude,
amount. Way.
That's a lot. We're 60,000 bobbleheads, way, per game.
No, not per game. It's like per night.
Let me
Like
see
whatever.
how many they fucking give away.
That seems like a lot of bobbleheads, bro.
At least everybody gets one.
No, but
Or
that's the
whoever
point.
buys, no, every ticket gets one.
They-
So if you buy 10 tickets, yes, you're going to get 10 bobbleheads.
Pero
but
a ellos no
every
le costea make one for every single person because then they're going to have leftovers, way. And then that costs them money, way. You give them to your employees, whatever, way, ya te costó a little bit extra. They want them all fucking gone, pues.
Plus, there's nothing wrong with a little
And-
scarcity, way.
yeah,
If
and
they
you
want to
want- yes.
resell it. Want to see there's not 60,000 of them out there, so you create a market where that you can resell it because of the point is that they didn't make 80,000 of these. They made, if you were lucky enough to go to the fucking game, they made a few that you can grab. So I think the scarcity también is important. Way.
Oh, see, it's limited. Oh, wait, this one says to 40,000, way.
40,000.
So, yeah.
So 10,000 people no van a agarrar. Or
That
15.
still seems like
Yeah.
a lot. Way 40,000.
That it sounds like, I didn't think it was that many. I was going to say fucking 20 or 25, way. And 40 fucking sounds like a ridiculous amount, way.
That's crazy, bro. We're in the wrong business. Way. I mean, we should start up a fucking bobblehead company. Get with los lawyers.
I guess, I mean, that must be for like the popular ones, no? Like the Otanis and the
The
fucking...
Otani one, I remember I saw the line was fucking huge.
Fuck, bro.
Shohei Otani.
Do you have some bobbleheads or no?
I got a Fernando Valenzuela one.
Oh, you did?
And then I think a Jaime Jardín.
They don't sell them at the gift shop. They only give them when you go in, or what?
Nah, yeah, those are just giveaways, way.
Yeah. So I'm
Oh,
like,
shit, 40,000, yeah, we está cabrón.
That's a lot.
40,000.
I didn't think there was that many, way. But I mean, fucking, I guess it makes sense where you want to give as many as you can, pero también no quieres que se te queden, so...
Hey, what's the
Got a short
resale?
break.
What's the resale price on these things, Wayne? What are people
It
reselling?
depends, way. Even when we went and we bought the ones that they did summer, we went to the Fluffy show, and they are selling the Fluffy fucking Dodger one. Remember that we bought it porque el pinche who told us, way.
But it wasn't a bobblehead. It was at the Funko.
Oh, it was the Funko, like shit
Yeah.
like that. But that one was going for like over $100 fucking the next
Wow.
day. Pero so the little bobbleheads fácil, way. Like you'll see them, you go and you check. Por decir, an Otani one's already going for $200 or something,
Jesus Christ.
maybe more. While you're sitting there, way watching the thing, someone's already fucking uploaded a bunch of them. Or they'll even fucking, I've noticed on eBay, they'll like pre-sell them. So ya compré mis 10 boletos. I'm gonna show up early, and they fucking put them for like pre-sale on eBay.
Fuck.
We'll ship on the fucking following day or whatever.
Meet me at the concessions on aisle 6 for
Yeah,
fucking
algo así, yeah.
pick up.
Yeah, so fucking it is a whole fucking business, way.
That's crazy, bro.
There's a whole fucking little business, way.
Yeah, una de esas, like, imagínate, like, fucking, I bought myself a ticket and everything. I'm like, I want my pinche Freddie Freeman fucking bobblehead. Boy, like, I ran out. Oh, hijo de su puta madre. Y veo un cabrón with 2 bags fucking full
You'll be
of...
pissed.
Oh, yeah, yeah, está
I'll be
cabrón.
fucking pissed. Like, hey, hijo de tu puta madre, I bought the tickets. And Simón, but
Yeah.
Una vez sí, no lo...
that's the dilemma. Like, okay, yes, he did buy the tickets. You know, all right, you bought the tickets, but cabrón, it's like, I want a souvenir. I really love this team. I love this franchise. I love the
No, you
fucking...
don't think ahead.
And then he gives you an eBay fucking
Yeah, here.
Card.
business card so you can buy it from him.
I wonder well, no, I don't even want to say it because si luego pasa, it's going to fall on me and shit.
Well,
These fuckers get followed and shit. Y al rato like, hey, fucking, give me your bobbleheads,
give me your
cabrón.
bobbleheads.
Probably, man. It's dangerous.
I wasn't shaking, Ferdy.
I'm just saying, that's... Where was it going? Que lo van a amenazar and nothing?
Yeah, just give me your fucking bobbleheads.
No
eh?
one's going to give you bobbleheads if there's no fucking follow-through.
No, yeah, okay.
The fuck?
No way. You're not that threatening, way.
You're holding French fries? Give me that bobblehead. No way, that doesn't work.
He's all pedo with michelada in his
I'll
hand.
give you some of my garlic fries, puto.
You're holding that little Dodger fucking batting fucking helmet with the fries
I
and
know,
the
right?
garlic. Hey, give me those bobbleheads.
Just give me one, eh?
That doesn't work, Wayne.
That's not gonna work, bro.
No
You're not
mames.
threatening enough, bro.
No shit. Yes, okay. I think we talked about it before, no? Okay, like the Otani stuff, pues, most of the sales are fucking like from Japan, way. So you can charge a chingo because those vatos fucking will pay it, way.
That's crazy.
So you ship it to Japan, way. You ship that bobblehead to Japan, fucking sell it for a chingo.
Fucking,
Like a bounce.
the mija and I went to Masa on Friday, way.
Throw a masa.
No, we went to Masa, and I was telling you.
The masa bandera o masa.
Bomb that motherfucker, eh? When was the last time you were there?
When it was owned by Japanese.
Yeah, no?
I banned that shit once the Koreans took over.
Took it off the list. The list.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Koreans bought it.
It's Korean owned, bro.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Well, they got the, I think it's a shirt or a jersey and they got the Yamamoto and Otani Shohei.
Yeah.
Fucking up there, and then they got the Vargas Tacos fucking shirt también that
No,
looks.
the Koreans get down, bro.
Well, like, oh shit.
And nothing against them, way, whatever. It's like, you know, it's one of those things, way. You know. I mean, to counter the fucking thing, not to sound all racist and shit, but like, I don't think I would go to a pupuseria if it was owned by a Mexican, way. It's like, I don't know, way. I want to support the fucking people
It's
that.
fusion, bro.
Maybe I'm more of a purist.
How about you know what I have seen?
Definitely purist. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I
like
mean,
we-
you would go to a pupuseria owned by fucking Sinaloenses?
Shit.
I don't know why you're all quiet for my
No, because
comment.
I'm thinking about it. I'm all like, all right.
Bullshit, you would buy
No,
a
because I'm all like,
pupusa.
when I go to a pupuseria place that sells tacos,
I
I'm
feel
all
like
like,
Ramon would go if they told me it was good.
I don't know. I mean, see, the thing is, most of the time, I don't know if that works because most of the time, the cooks in a pupuseria, it would have to be usually the Salvador.
Salvadoreños,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
But in other restaurants, most of the time, the cooks or the preppers or the sous chefs or whatever, they're raza, way.
Well, I mean, I think they're most of the time they're Latinos, way. Maybe you're assuming they're fucking raza.
I know, right?
Yeah,
That's part of the hate we get, way.
yeah, that's true too.
That everybody
So that's
assumes
why
we're
I'm
Mexican.
like look at fucking what is
It's just the
Kogi tacos, right? I guess ¿cómo se llama? Roy Choi invented the Korean taco supposedly, or not supposedly. He did that fusion, right? But when I've gone to it, the people in the fucking making the carne, haciendo todo, fucking a raza.
Legit, he says.
Well, maybe that's what he did to fucking have people like you say, all right, I get it. The raza's making the tacos.
Yeah.
It's part of fucking, it's all optics, bro. I mean, I don't mind fucking, like, if I go to fucking the pantry when rest in peace, yeah, wait, raza makes some bomb-ass fucking omelets, bro. Pero something a little bit more like
When he wants
una
traditional shit.
pupusa or hasta unos pinches taquitos, güey.
He's like, don't put traditional in the name, way. If you're not gonna...
Really, to me, it matters. I don't know. Why am I going to waste money on the food that's not authentic, way?
Yeah.
But then you can argue what is authentic, right? It's just, it's not as easy as like we're making it seem, way. It's a little bit more complex, I think.
But
even-
there are moments where you weigh it out, right? Like, fucking, you know what? It says that it's Chinese food, but clearly aquí veo el pinche Pepe fucking making the rice over there. Like,
The
But-
Chinese también, güey, they're pretty good about fucking como la raza, güey. You go to like a Chinese spot and a lot of time fucking there's Chinese fucking
Yeah,
making back
that's
there.
true,
They might have like a compa Latino that helps them out, way, but you look in the kitchen, the majority are usually
That's true,
Chinese
bro.
ways. They're good about that shit. But they'll have raza there, I'm saying, but you'll see like those cocineros will be fucking, unless you're going to fucking Panda Express, ya es otro pedo.
Yeah, Panda Express,
man.
bitches, teenagers making chow mein, bro.
yeah, fucking.
You're not, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything authentic about Panda Express. I don't know, I could be wrong, way. I'm not Asian, way. I could be
Pues-
just talking out of my ass.
But that's a fucking, that's
Is
fast
that the
food.
equivalent? Would that be the equivalent of like a Taco Bell?
I think so.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Or even though Olive Garden is what I heard.
Oh,
Olive
shit.
Garden también está cabrón, yeah.
It's still good, right?
I haven't been to Olive Garden in fucking decades, bro.
No, it's been a long time for me too, way, but
Olive
last time I
Garden.
remember it was pretty good.
El Panda Express.
Buca de Pepo or
El
Beppo.
Buca de Beppo.
Yeah,
That's
pinche-
what pizzeria, no?
It's
an
Italian,
Italian
right?
restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Pretty fancy.
There's one in I think we've been to the one in Pasadena, no?
Yeah.
I've been to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we went.
You walk through the kitchen on that one, I think. They when you go to sit, you walk through the fucking kitchen and then you sit in the fucking area.
Un ciudad de raza ahí.
It's pretty cool.
Boca de Beppo.
I don't know. I think food's culturally is important. Way I mean, if you're gonna eat like a dish out, you're gonna go have a nice dinner. Way.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm partially with the Esteban way. I don't mind si fucking razas making, but like the sushi, like he's saying, you know, they have the little sushi bar.
Yeah.
I mean, pon unos japoneses vatos ahí, at least front.
Well, they do have.
No, that's what I'm saying. Most of them do.
Yeah, this
Pero,
right there at Masa there. I saw. I first thing I looked, I'm like, all right, okay, I thought
Pero cómo estaba la comida?
it was good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was good.
What'd you order?
I got some
Teriyaki
rolls.
chicken.
No, I got some rolls.
California rolls. What kind of rolls?
I got the Alaskan.
The one that's fucking
the
cream
Alaskan
cheese.
roll.
I got the fucking fierro roll.
Yeah, bro.
The fucking Vegas roll. That doesn't seem pretty authentic, bro.
No, I got the Alaskan, the crunch roll.
I got the Dodger roll.
We got some tempura. I got some tempura. What else did we get?
Road to Seoul. Wait, what?
That's Korean barbecue.
No, but that's my point. That's my point. Que he cambiado el menu, güey.
Oh, okay. And
Come on, güey. Get on board, güey.
I forgot the whole fucking Korean part.
Shit, güey.
I got the bimbap, gyoza.
And gozos are good.
Yeah, they're fucking delicious, bro.
Oh, yeah, pinche Ramon.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Doesn't sound like you ordered any authentic shit.
Nah,
I
way.
got the Kobe ribs.
Nothing authentic. You ordered a sake bomb.
Y de postre I got a churro waffle,
No,
bro.
aquí no se puede el pinche.
You got a fucking mochi fucking churro.
Fuck yeah, dude. That sounds
Churro
authentic.
Sunday.
That sounds authentic.
Some kimchi on the side.
Holy shit.
Oh, fucking A. Wait. So,
Pinche Ramon, güey.
it was fucking good, bro.
Were they doing karaoke in a little plaza? No.
It was on Friday. There was eso sí, güey. I did see a lot of fucking, like a lot of techno kids. Like,
Techno kids?
Yeah, they had like a lot of bright, ¿cómo te diría?
Like
Padres
It
fans.
was like an anime convention.
Algo así, ándale. I did see a lot of those out there. I saw a couple of góticos.
Did you go to the little fucking greaser spot?
It was closed.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. I'm all like, fuck, on a Friday? I'm like, oh, shit. And it was early, too. We were there like around 7:38.
Maybe they close early, bro.
Yeah, and then by the time
They don't want that
we
smoke.
left, it was almost like 9.
Probably, yeah. They probably closed early. Right?
I'm like, shit gets crazy out here, bro. Yeah, so fucking, we were there, and then we went across the street to get some nieve. Oh, what's it called? The simi, like, it's a little goldfish waffle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck yeah.
It's good?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, me and I just fucking, I chillaxing for a bit.
Yeah, it's a cool little spot right there, little Tokyo.
Yeah. But I'll tell you this, so my Ethiopian friend, I got her name, finally, and shit. So she was, yeah, ves, every Sunday morning, she waits for me to get my parking spot. So she was telling me, like, if I've ever had Ethiopian food. I'm all like, no, I really haven't. So like, do you eat meat? I'm all like, come on, check it out. Come on, do I eat meat? Yeah, claro que como carne,
Like a
cabrón.
vegetarian body.
Yeah, does this
I know,
look like a vegan body right here?
I mean, isn't Felipe Esparza fucking vegan?
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, all right. But
Is he vegan?
doesn't-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he is vegan.
It
Yeah.
doesn't always translate.
I know.
All
Wait,
right.
I just fucking remember you're right.
Okay. All right. Well,
That guy fucking fucks it up for them.
I don't know if she's a Felipe fan, but all right.
I know,
Let's
bro.
just
Why,
say-
why are you associating fucking me with being fucking husky, bro? I have
Well,
nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying. She asked me, I'm like, Simon, and then she asked me, do you like spicy? I'm all like, come on, look at me.
Dame el color.
I like spicy.
He shows the fucking Lonchano fucking little
yeah.
pepper. And
Oh, I got a story about that one right now too. So then she's all like, okay. So she's all like, are you gonna be here next Saturday? I'm all like, like because they're gonna have a service on Saturday, which is I guess Sábado de Gloria. I guess the day before Easter. So she's gonna bring us a plate from their fucking church, you know, like spicy meat, spicy food. I'm all like, oh, fuck yeah. I'm looking forward to that one.
That's how you win Ramon's heart, bro.
Fuck.
You just had your coffee, Ethiopian coffee. That shit's strong.
Oh, shit. But no, yeah. So I'm all like, so the homegirl is going to hook it up. So I'm looking forward to that one.
Homegirl.
Homegirl, yeah.
My friend.
Hey, but so
Remember he
next,
used to be annoyed one?
I used to.
Pero they bribed him with food.
Yeah, no, like, fuck it. All right.
Como siempre
Hey, it's a
pasa.
tribute. It's a fucking tribute.
Oh, it's a tribute. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Come on.
They know fucking this
Oh,
guy's-
shit.
They're trying to get his parking spot.
Yeah,
This is
man,
what
come
it's
on.
all about.
Hey, it's a quid pro quo, you know? Like, hey, you want my spot or what's in it for me?
They probably had a church meeting about this. How do we get the fucking...
The community.
how do we get this dude to fucking give up his spot? Well, he must like a little bit of food. Maybe throw him a fucking...
Have you seen him?
Spicy.
Nah.
Have you seen him? It looks like he likes food. all right. Now, like, all right, tú fucking te vas a encargar. Like, I know him. I'm building a rapport with him, you know? So, fuck yeah. So that one's happening. So, fucking
one's
the
happening.
channel story. Oh, dude.
Oh, shit. We're moving on. Right?
Yeah. So I wanna go see my parents on Friday también.
We need a transition music.
No, I was hanging out with them. Y que la chingada. I had a good time. It was a good visit. But then they were telling me that they were gonna go to breakfast on Saturday. I'm all like, pues aquí nos van a desayunar, you know, I'll fucking join you. They're like, oh yeah, we go, fucking like, we leave here like, a las 9 estamos, ¿a dónde van? Al Denny's. I'm like, oh shit, because I thought their whole thing was McDonald's. They love the McDonald's breakfast, right? So, but vamos al Denny's. I'm like, oh shit, they're
Upgrade.
upgrading, you know?
Sit down.
Fucking hey, all right, okay, cool, man.
Waiter.
All right, and then I was curious. I'm like, okay, han ido al Denny's. ¿A dónde más han ido? Like, no más al Denny's. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right, we'll do it. I'm like, what time? ¿A cuál van? Over there by your old hood, fucking at Linwood,
Oh, shit. Are you not
en
fucking
la
Long
Long
Beach?
Beach, en la Long Beach. Y la que es es not la Luther King.
It's
es
la Imperial, yeah.
Yeah.
In front of
Imperial.
It's a fun fact for all you listeners. It's in
Oh,
front of
from
the
day oneers, right?
It's in front of the McDonald's that misspelled McDonald's.
You go to the early episodes. We have a whole fucking episode on that
It
one.
was bad, bro. It was pretty bad.
We had the picture, right? I think
Yeah,
you
no,
uploaded,
somewhere.
right? It's in the page. Yeah, if you go scroll to the...
You gotta scroll a lot, though.
Yeah, you got to scroll a lot. But you'll
You gotta
find
be
it.
die hard way to find
You'll
that shit.
find it. It's in there. So, fucking, I go and I meet him and shit. So, ahí estábamos. And then I was telling him because they have a sign where it says that breakfast is now that include egg. There's an increase in charge.
Yeah.
There's a fee or whatever.
Yeah. There's I'm like, oh shit. And I was telling my mom, I was like, oh, pues es casi todos los desayunos.
Pues sí.
I'm like, no, but I'm like, no, pues casi todo viene. I'm like, no, pero si quiere, puede nomás ordenar pancakes. ¿Y de qué están hechos los pancakes? Llevan huevo. And I'm like, oh shit.
Not
I'm like, I wonder
always.
if they charge you with that.
Right?
Waffles, yeah. man.
Waffles. I'm like, pues puede agarrar también avena. Pues, ¿para qué vengo a comprar avenas? I'm like, okay, another point for you, Meche. I'm like, all right.
¿Te viene a comprar huevo?
So eventually, it fucking starts a conversation between the people fucking waiting right there.
Oh, shit.
Because everybody gets curious. And I'm like, oye, de veras, pues, ¿qué más?
Turned into a fucking protest right there. La raza unida.
Fucking, oye, a las 11, disturbio en el Denny's. en
El
Linwood.
Denny. Se va al pinche Ramon and la fufulas next door and he buys fucking a dozen eggs. Hey, I bring my own eggs.
Échale de estos.
I show up with my chicken. Dale un minuto, ahorita suelta huevos.
Damn.
Dale un cafecito para que se suelte el pinche nudito.
Que afloje.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, after all that, they call us up. So we go get our table, right? And my mom sits down and my dad's all like, oh, let me go wash my hands. I'm like, all right, cool. So my mom's all like, ¿quieres café? I'm all like, oh, sí, ahorita voy a ordenar. No, yo traje.
No. She brings her own what? That's another level, bro.
Oh, shit.
That's another level, bro.
What the fuck?
She brought 32-ounce fucking thermos
What the fuck?
full of coffee, right?
Todo
I'm like, what the? I'm like,
Piping hot, huh?
I'm like, what the fuck? Si yo traje mi café, ¿no? It's because
shit.
so apparently they started going there because they started seeing on the commercials that there's a breakfast. You buy a breakfast and the second one, the same breakfast is $1.
They're hacking the system, bro.
Yeah.
They found the loophole.
Found the
They
fucking
found the
loophole.
glitch in the matrix, right?
Right? So,
shit.
le sale el pinche desayuno like $17.
Next thing you know, van a traer los they just use the tableware. Just
And the silverware.
just so they can get out of the house. Where
Oh shit.
So my mom's all like, yeah. And then she has my dad's mug and her mug. And the 32-ounce.
Shit.
And I'm like,
genius, bro. And they get free refills because they think they bought the coffee from
no,
them.
they don't. No, they don't. Because right away, entonces ya vino la muchacha, the server. And she's like, oh, ¿con qué los comienzo? I'm like, algo de tomar. And my mom's like, no, yo traje mi té. And I'm like, right away, and I look at my mom, I'm like, the fuck, I thought you said it was coffee. But I'm like, me quedé callado. I'm like, no, a mí me traje un café. Oh, okay, cool. Y esto sí. Okay, ahorita vengo. I'm like, me dijo, no, yo les digo que traje té. Porque normalmente te venden aquí en el té, pero viene en la bolsita. Yo quiero mi té. I'm like, yeah, pero es café. Así no. So she's hacking the system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit, bro.
I don't know what you were confused with. Right
No,
away, I
because
was like,
I'm like,
that's the move.
Just throwing her under the bus.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Aquí no
like-
tienen mi té, necesito un té especial para
like
pa
for
mi
me,
vestido.
back in the days, like whenever I would meet up with the compas for breakfast, like, you know, I had my mug or whatever and I show up, I'm like, no, I got my own coffee. And I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. That was it. But I never showed up with like
Well, dick.
a thermos for refills or anything. I just had my regular cup. So así pasa, ya llega mi daddy, whatever. And then I see that my dad's fucking checking his pockets. And then he tells my mama, like, hey, ¿dónde están los chiles? She's like, I thought you were getting them. That's why you were taking forever. He's all like, oh shit. He's like, oh, I think I left them in the car. And then my mom's like, okay, well, go get them. Like, well, give me the keys. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, ya va. And mi dad, yo creí que eran los pinches chilitos, güey. Oh, güey, se trajeron unos pinches serranos así.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, holy shit, güey.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, para los dos. I'm like, oh, fucking
That's
hey,
hilarious.
dude.
You know what's funny is that they probably think that they're fucking sneaky, and I bet all the employees know exactly what's happening.
llegaron los del café.
They just don't
Yeah.
want to say it because why are you being a dick, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so then I'm thinking, oh, fuck it. You know what? My dad's always done this.
Yeah.
This is not new or anything, right? But it looks like the servers already know them. They already know my parents because ya en eso que va pasando otra. Oh, so ya nos traen el desayuno, mamá. So I think they get with the 2 eggs, hash browns, 2 sausage, bacon. And it's like $16, and then plus the next one is $1, so it's like $17.
God,
Then my mom orders an extra fucking short stack, 2 pancakes. So I'm like, all right, cool. And they share it. I'm like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool, right? So así pasa, ya my mom ya sacó su desayuno, now she's hitting the pancakes. Y ahí viene one of the servers, and my dad stops her, he points out, mira, la que no tenía hambre. And the fucking server starts laughing and everything. I'm like, holy shit. Like, no, it's because last time que vinimos, tu mamá no tenía hambre y ordenó pancakes, right? Que nomás quería la mitad. Pues tu madre se los chingó los dos. Right? Y cuando viene la mesera, dice, ay, era la que no tenía hambre.
They got inside jokes.
They got inside jokes. And then my dad fucking saludando one of the cooks. And then I'm like, so I'm looking at all this. So I'm like,
I wonder where
son of
Ramon
a
gets it
bitch.
from.
I know. I'm like, I can't deny these are my parents.
No puedo negar mi parroquia.
No nego la cruz de mi parroquia, güey. I'm like, these are my parents.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
These are like, fucking A. So yeah, we were right there fucking laughing and joking and shit. It was a cool little breakfast with them and shit.
That's funny, bro.
Well, yeah, el Denny's breakfast is fucking cheaper now than the McDonald's breakfast, güey. I mean, the one they order, even that one fucking se me hace cariñoso, güey, because they have a few of them, I think, that are like fucking
What's the
like
McDonald's
$7 or
breakfast go
something.
for now?
for like $7-8, güey.
$7-8 for what? Like
The
sausage?
same shit, the
Like
little
egg
fucking McMuffin and the
Hash brown and
hash brown and a fucking café or whatever.
Fuck.
So, and that's what I'm saying. You go to Denny's, güey, te puedes sentar, you get a mesera. I mean, obviously you gotta pay. Te sale más cariñoso because you tip and shit, no? Pero the meal is también like fucking. There's one that's like $6.99 or something, güey. Y viene, it's a simple one, like you're saying. It's like the 2 eggs, the fucking the 2 pancakes, the bacon and sausage, shit like that, where you're basic little shit and it's like fucking $7, way.
Yeah. So then, so ya que viene la mesera to leave the fucking el recibo or the check, fucking I sprung. I fucking beat Channel to it.
Wow, because Ramon just made that bill $50 with this fucking lumberjack
exactly.
breakfast.
No, man.
I did. I got the
With
lumberjack.
the fucking house coffee.
I got the lumberjack, the coffee.
The churro sundae.
Todo, güey. Pinche.
Yeah, so I fucking me and my dad was getting mad, you know, like he was getting. I'm like, hey, relax, I got it, you know, like if you leave the tip, and my dad's all like, oh, okay, I'll leave a tip. I'm all like, déjale uno de 20, and my mom, holy shit, I'm like, ¿cuánto?
Déjale de 20. What the fuck?
Like, no, pues
Top dollar.
Ni que me cortó la comida. I'm like, what the fuck? No, I'm like, what do you mean? She came like several times to ask if we were good, if we needed anything else or anything. Like, that's good service. They're like, yeah, pero no, normalmente cuando te trae, yo ni ordené café. I'm like, oh,
Obvio.
shit. I'm like, she's all like, no, déjale el 10%. I'm like, el 10%? I'm like, no, I'm like, you know what? Usually what we do is we double the tax. You know? We double the tax. And she's all like, all right, ¿cuánto fue el bill? I'm like, well, don't worry about the bill. Don't worry about the bill. I got the
Come
bill.
back and bite him.
I got the bill. You guys, and I'm like, the tax is like 480 something. So I'm like, son 10, déjale 10 varos. And my mom's just like, I could do $10.
Yeah, güey.
But then I started thinking, you know what? His parents ya están retired. They're on a fixed income. You know, so yeah, no tienen el lujo de dejar, you know.
Pues sí, güey, and then you're fucking getting them used to $20 tips, güey.
know.
Next time they come back, they're
know.
gonna be like, oh, esa es la mesa que da 20 bolas.
Exactly, you know?
They bring their own coffee, but they tip well.
You're fucking up their system, bro.
Yeah, no fucking fuck, $20, that's cabrón.
I'm like, you know, it's like fucking, it's good service. They have a little rapport. Like the girl really came several times and asked if we were okay, if they needed anything. If, you know, she asked me if I needed more coffee because te dejan el jarroncito, sort of like they do at IHOP. I'm all like, yeah, ya me lo había acabado. I'm like, no, I'm good. You know, like, yeah, it's just con un jarroncito, I'm good.
Pero $20, you're disrupting the markets, bro.
I know,
'Cause
güey.
the next person can't afford $20, and it's like, that's a lot, güey.
All right. well,
Making
fuck.
everybody look bad when.
I didn't think it was, I mean, all right. Normally, I leave like a $20 tip.
Yeah, well,
I
it must
know.
be nice, bro.
Well, I just figured, like, you know, they like también the servers, it actually pushes them, you know, like, oh fuck, if I really do a good job, you know, it's not gonna pay off with everybody, but it's a numbers game, right? You know, so then someone might like there might be someone else like me. They'll be like, you know what, fuck you, all right, you know what? They might give them fucking unos 15 varos or whatever.
I mean, when the service is worth it, I think it definitely works, way. But the problem is there's a lot of shitty service out there, way.
Yeah, when it's a shitty service, I don't leave the 20. I don't leave like, you know, I don't leave. I might do like Meche. I might do the 10 or 12%.
But I think that generation, because my mom doesn't like to tip like that either. I think that generation is just not really, you know, maybe because they grew up, like my parents didn't really have much. So to leave fucking $5-10 is like a lot, way.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's a generational thing, way.
Yeah.
My mom would hate to fucking tip, way.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
man.
I would have the same argument. No, but it was good service. Nah, la comida estaba fría, or there's always something, way.
Yeah, there's always something.
Yeah,
But no, this
pinche.
time they were. You know, it was like I said, I was like, oh shit, it was fun. It was fun having breakfast with them, you know, and shit. So, but at the same time, I'm all like, holy shit, she brought. I mean, I could understand if you bring your mug of coffee from home, and I'm like, oh, okay, no, but she brought. Not only did she bring her
thermo,
mug
right.
and my dad's mug full of coffee, they also had the thermo. You know,
Oh,
I'm like,
the
oh
fucking
shit,
32,
yeah. I'm like, oh shit, that's the next level right there.
Yeah.
That's some serious business, bro.
Yeah.
They're pros, bro.
They're pros,
Yeah,
man.
it's
Pros,
like-
but that's what I'm saying. Or like Esteban saying too, that they know their way. Like they deal with a
They're
lot of
onto
seniors.
them. They're
No, I'm
onto
sure they're
them.
not the first ones, but they deal
No.
with a lot of seniors that are on fixed income, and you can see most of the time that I've noticed, I've seen Denny's is tratan on the seniors well too, way, because they're there all the time, way.
Yeah.
So they might not be buying a lot, but they're there a lot, way.
Yeah.
¿Entiendes? So. Y los tratan bien, from what I've noticed, for the most part, way, and they les dejan slide their shit. I've seen fucking the viejitos pulling out the little fucking extras on the side, you know. Pero it fucking, that's how their business works, eh?
Here's another one. It's the cake
shit.
party, and then the little side tip mess up thing. Here's another one. So when I asked for my coffee, I asked for creamer. Bring me,
Oh, pistas coffee allí?
Yeah,
Even though after they offered you.
Yeah, but I'm like, no, I just, because they have the thermos and they have their cups, but I didn't have a cup, and not only that, but my parents they have a different way of drinking their coffee, right? So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Me trae cremas, por favor. Oh yeah, sure. So she brought me a little bowl with and they're cold, which is good. Pero like half of them were the French vanilla and the other half were the regular half and half. So I'm like, I don't like the French vanilla. So I put those aside. I'm like, I put them on this little plate and I'll tell the girl to take them. My mom's like, no, a tu papá le gustan estas.
Yeah.
And she threw her bag, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
some
yeah.
move, bro.
I mean, everybody knows that move, right?
So they bring their coffee, they bring their chile, and they take their fucking creamers. And she didn't want to leave fucking.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Fucking.
My grandma used to take the creamers and the fucking azúcar,
Shit, my mom
the pink ones
the
or whatever.
napkins también, güey.
Oh yeah, my dad
napkins.
took the napkins.
Yeah, we take the napkins.
Yeah.
My dad took the
Ah,
napkins. He's all
güey.
like,
Kind of raza are you,
you
güey?
tell, no, it's just it's weird. It's weird because for the longest, it's like
Vienen incluidos.
yeah, no, for the longest, we didn't go to restaurants or shit like that, like all together, like in the family, for the longest. It was kind of rough. Now, like, they're going out on their own and doing all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. They're like they're going out a little bit more. So it's just it's different seeing them in this environment and how they react.
Yeah, but they're in good spirits.
Yeah, they're in really good spirits.
Pues I mean,
That's awesome, bro.
también, it seems like they're doing pretty good, bro. They found the hacks.
Yeah, güey.
¿Qué pasó, güey? It's fucking...
Aquí viene el
Yeah.
hijo que fucking déjale 20.
I know. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
That's the last time they're gonna invite you
Yeah,
to
güey.
fucking
This guy
breakfast.
just come... Traje café y pidió café. ¿Para qué lo llevamos?
Yeah,
¿Para qué lo llevamos?
dice, yo le doy $2 de propina y quiere que le demos 20.
No, así como...
So if I'm not working on Saturdays or anything, I'm gonna try to go with them for breakfast. It's fun. And now I know, like I'm not like so.
Now
the
you
thi-
take your own taza.
yeah, I'll take my own taza and shit. My own
Don't
vaso.
don't take the giant one either, güey.
No, because it's,
Ya conociéndote, you're
No.
gonna show up with the fucking
and by the
giant
way,
taza.
my mom's coffee mug, a fucking Yeti.
Oh, she has a fucking taza.
She has a Yeti, bro.
Te digo, they're figuring shit out, güey. You're like, están atrasados. And then-
Yeah, I guess she found. She told me that my uncle in Mexico gave it to her. I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah, it's
I'm
fucking...
like, so I get the Yeti and I look at it. I'm like, I thought it was a Fayuca or something. I'm
Oh,
like,
míralo.
right away, I'm like,
Wow.
Right away.
like, who the fuck is gonna give one in Mexico? Like, those things are expensive.
Wait, you think they don't have money in Mexico? Güey?
No.
mames.
También,
You're starting to sound like fucking...
Mi tío, el que se los dio, también está
Hey, he's turned that
jubilado.
corner, güey. He's
This
turned that
También
fucking
está
money in
jubi-
Mexico, güey.
No, he's still, él está jubilado también,
Oh, yeah.
And to be giving things like this, I'm like, hey, people are, I'm not going to say they're penny pinching, but they're on fixed incomes, They can't, no pueden estar tan espléndidos. But I'm all like, oh shit. And my mom's like, yeah, no, y me dijo que era de las buenas. I'm like, you know what? It is. I'm like, fuck.
Wait. So you know the tall tale signs of it being fake?
No, it's just like you could like the bottom, like it didn't have a little sticker that said Yeti. No, this was like
That's what I'm saying.
imprinted.
You know what to look for is what I'm saying.
I'm just it's one. I don't have a Yeti.
So how do you know it
Yeah.
has a sticker?
Yeah, see, it's got the patent pending. Yeah, it had all that.
But I'm saying, how do you know these signs? Have you looked this up?
I just
don't
figured.
know.
I don't know. Maybe I figured it wasn't gonna be stamped or
the
pressed.
Fayucas aren't that
Yeah,
good.
I don't think they have that, and then they would have like a sticker or something,
Some misspelling.
Yeah, or So I'm like, oh shit.
I didn't realize these were like that fucking... Everybody gets a hard on about these things, güey.
I don't have them.
Estaban de moda, and then there's some other ones were de moda, no, and
Yeah.
then they came back in moda, and I don't know.
Yeah, so what you might call it, so she had her own Yeti and everything. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, esta madre, no me dijo esta madre, no, este vaso, vieras, mantiene todo bien frío, mantiene todo bien caliente, no, está bien buena.
Because the Stanleys were the other one, no?
Oh yeah.
But that's just... They were catering more to like women, no?
Well, estos también. That's what I'm saying. That was the movie that they.
But the Stanley one was catered to women, way. This one's a little bit more like
Towards men, for the
like,
campers.
But that's what I'm saying. The same women, pues, were all into the Stanleys, and then I think it went to Yeti, and then it went back to Stanley, and then I think then they had that little controversy, and they went to something else, And I think now it's back to fucking Stanley again, güey.
Fernando just highlighted the instability of women's choices, way. They're never fucking happy. They go from one thing to another.
Well, but it's fucking it's like I'm saying, but it's fabricated fucking marketing, no?
Yeah.
Like the Stanleys, but you already collected fucking all the Stanleys. You got to go on to something else. Someone finds something else for you.
Sé quién me dijo que the Trader Joe's has a new bag y que estaba la pinche línea.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, they came out with a new fucking bag and like the line was like fucking ridiculous. I'm like, fuck, man. People have time with.
I saw that the bunch of shit about Trader Joe's and lines. I didn't know what it was.
There's a new bag they introduced, I think.
Oh shit!
Just the color.
The fuck? Y por eso las liñotas?
That's it. It's just people have time with it.
Well, it's like we were talking about before. Everything fucking's a collectible now. Güey.
Yeah.
Everything's about collecting shit.
But how much of it is just the way that our economy is, where you're trying to figure out things to resell, right? How much of it is that way? Or like, oh, Trader Joe's has this bag that's like limited. Let me see if I could buy one so I could put it online and resell it.
Real quick, flip it.
Yeah.
I think a little good part of it has to
Probably,
be.
yeah.
Porque, for sure, way. A lot of shit, the bobbleheads, the fucking bags, everything, way. Everything has a little resale, way. I think, yeah, it's cabrón. ¿No viste también el Coachella was a fucking disaster, apparently?
Yeah, I saw where people
The fuck happened at Coachella, way?
It fucking became a fucking pop festival.
All right, well, I'm not aware what I'm way out
maybe
of the loop.
the one that I heard, maybe Fernando's talking about something different, is that to get into the campground, it took fucking people that got there at 4 fucking a.m. or something. It took them like 12, 13 hours to get into the fucking campgrounds. Where it's just a fucking mess.
To the car camping, yeah.
That people had to get off the car and fucking direct traffic because none of the employees were doing anything. Like it was just like.
No, but there was that one. I saw that one the first day. They were like literally like stopped like in traffic outside, lined up. Wait, because I've been here for fucking 10 hours. I can't even see the security checkpoint where they fucking check your car real quick. And she goes, I've seen fucking accidents, people trying to cut off todas madre, right?
Fucking mess.
And then fucking there was another one after like the first day or whatever of the fucking people just like trying to get back to their little campground. And they're like, we've been here for 30 minutes and this shit hasn't fucking moved. They todos literally fucking hechos sardines, way.
What a fucking mess.
And then there was another one for fucking the line for the fucking for like the showers. Fuck, güey, pinche liñota, güey. No sé cuántas horas eran esa madre, pero it was a big ass line to get into the showers.
Shit.
So everything was like a disaster. So,
As a 42-year-old male, way, that sounds fucking exhausting, bro.
exhausting is like an understatement.
That's a big nature.
There's no fucking artist in the world that I would fucking put myself through that for.
But that's what I'm saying. Was it this year? Or is it just what it's been?
I think it's been on the decline for years, way. I just feel like it's not what it used to be, way. But this is the first time that I've heard that it's just being a fucking disaster as far
disorganized,
as like,
no?
Yeah, disorganized, way.
Because when we went, it wasn't. Nothing like that.
That
way.
was sweet, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we spent maybe 30 minutes to get checked in the vehicle.
But I'm saying, are they are they selling more tickets now?
Well,
is that what it is?
when we went, it wasn't really about posting it on social media and showing off that you were at Coachella. It became that now. So
I know, but I'm saying that it was still sold out. When we went, it was sold out.
Yes,
it didn't sell out in like the day or whatever that it started to sell out afterwards, but it still sold out, and it wasn't a pinchy clusterfuck. Like that way. Remember,
because even the showers that we had,
we walked in.
We're singing,
took our time
we're dancing.
singing.
The quality probably of the people that run it went down throughout the years.
So that's what I'm saying. So are they?
They just pocket the money.
Are they're probably selling more tickets, putting less trailers, for like showers, hiring less security.
Which is it's a lawsuit waiting to happen, because all you need is somebody to fucking stampede and to fucking 10 people die at Coachella. Imagine the headlines on that one.
No, all those people that like that girl saying fucking crashed like in the line to get into the camping. People, their cars fucking stalling because se les acabó la gasolina and shit.
Y ves en pinche lineup and you're like, who are these fucking people here? Like, I didn't really like.
Well, I mean, this is
maybe just out of touch of like what it is, but it definitely didn't. It turned into like more of a pop hip hop festival. Right?
Well, también there was I think it was last year too, but I saw another one también, some other vato saying like fucking, I mean, it's kind of ironic, but he was videotaping the crowd fucking saying how fucking pa que veas the crowd, whoever the fuck it was fucking doing their act, and the crowd was fucking quiet. Everybody had just like their phone up recording, like you're saying, way that's just a social thing. And he's like, look, no one's singing along, no one's dancing. Everybody's just recording. I was like, yeah, you're recording too. What the
Seriously, you're bitching about people recording.
I go, it's ironic, but I guess it's just that way.
So
Fuck, it's weird.
let me see. They have Lady Gaga, and Hypen, Jenny Kim, Charlie
I already lost you,
XCX, Travis Scott, Green Day,
Yeah,
Benson Boone, Missy Elliott, Clydo. Oh shit, the Misfits.
The Misfits, yeah, the Misfits was one of the ones.
Okay. Post
But
Malone.
they're still not worth the fucking
Not that.
the hassle.
Not that. Fuck no. But that's what I'm saying.
Malone.
They must be selling more tickets, paying for less security, getting less shower trailers, shit like that. No, porque
the
for that
Marias,
clusterfuck?
The Prodigy. You know,
the Prodigy just the way the fucking the Chiquillos like, who the
Firestarter.
fuck is that?
Who is the Prodigy? I heard a Prodigy.
Yeah. Like voodoo, voodoo.
The
Stop. T-Pain,
Oh shit.
this band called the Sacred Souls played too. That
Joe
was,
Carey,
yeah, yeah.
Junior H, Anita, Lola Young, Shabuzi. I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Megan Thee Stallion, Biba Badoobie. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Mohammed Ramadan, Glorilla,
I don't even know why you're reading them porque
D4VD,
Yeah, people already checked
Japanese
out, bro.
el
Breakfast, 3
pinche.
6 Mafia.
It just looked crazy with him.
Los Mirlos. Oh, I like Los
I
Mirlos.
don't fucking.
Kraftwerk was there.
¿Cuántos más años you think, güey?
I don't know, way. That's a good question. I feel like they're on the decline, way.
The
Well, I mean, I
Congos.
think they've been on decline for a while because we've talked about it before. But
But
like you're saying, I haven't seen the clusterfuck that it was this time.
Yeah, they got a few years left, I think. Where I don't see this festival being around in the next
Wait.
5-10 years.
Gustavo Dudamel was there. That's the fucking.
on the-
That's the fucking for the symphony. The
He's not there,
he was a
Yeah, the conductor.
Conductor.
But ya no está tampoco. güey.
I know, but what the fuck? What the fuck is he doing at Coachella?
He
Wait,
probably played with somebody. Man.
Why can't he be there? Güey? What I understand?
the Viagra
It's
Boys.
music, no?
I think he probably
Oh,
played
the
with somebody.
LA Philharmonic
Oh,
was
there you
there.
go.
They played with somebody, I think. Where
Circle Jerks.
See right away. Why is he there? He's
I
a
know.
musician too. Wait, what the fuck?
he's probably more qualified than most to be there. Man. If you want to,
The fuck?
if you want to see what a musician is.
I know iDress.
The fuck?
You know what the problem is, Ramon? The problem is that people fake being musicians all the fucking time, and that's ruining the music business. Way you get
Oh,
people, you get people telling other people that they're fucking musicians when they're not. That really ruins it. That ruins it for fucking
I
the
don't know what
industry.
you're talking about.
Because then these people that think they're fucking musicians, all of a sudden they're headlining Coachella.
There's an artist called Infected Mushroom. You should get
Those
that.
guys are
shit.
good.
Yeah,
I like them.
you should get it checked. Blonde redhead. All right.
Oh, you're still going with?
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Like, okay,
I was
like
interested.
I still wouldn't pay fucking.
Loco Dice. I don't know who that is.
I still wouldn't pay $2,000 for my tickets. Way.
Shit, this is
I saw another fucking Chiquillo too fucking complaining about when Coachella get this expensive. I was like, Dick, shit's always been expensive. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo Gabba Gabba. Isn't that like a kids fucking group?
Yeah, it's fucking the Muppets are playing too.
Yeah,
I
what
know,
the
yeah.
fuck?
The fucking La Ratita from Chuck E. Cheese is
Ahí está Topollillo.
El topollillo.
The Ratita de Chuck E. Cheese is fucking
the
a
band?
banger, bro. Fucking, you remember the fucking...
Yeah, the fucking animatronics. All right, there's maybe like 6 bands that I would go see, but not to go through this shit.
Not to go through that shit.
No,
Nah, there's nothing.
no fucking way.
Even before this fucking disorganized mess, I think we've talked about that. We wouldn't return.
We should just be lucky we went when we went, Wayne.
Yeah.
So it was a good event.
I mean, yeah, it was better organized for sure, Wayne.
It was a fun event.
It was better organized. If I like, I'm saying like I'm pretty fucking sure where they sell way more tickets now, Wayne. Because
They probably oversell them. Wayne.
that's what I'm saying. Because when we went, it was sold out, but it was not. It was packed, pues. But even remember, like, if you stood far back enough, like we were on the benches, güey, todavía escuchabas todo más o menos bien, güey. Not the same as up front, obviamente, pero todavía te pegaba enough, and you weren't in the fucking like in a crowd, you know. You like there's still space to maneuver, pues. You could still fucking walk. Which I don't know, just fucking.
Yeah, there was a little bit more open space. Ahora lo que se ve. Not only that, but también they had the water fountains where like you could bring in a clear plastic
I'm sure they still have shit like
pouch
that, güey, pero
or whatever. That remember those little pouches and shit que te regalaban
I don't know. si
for
te
water?
regalaban?
Yeah, los regalaban a la entrada.
I don't remember
They weren't
fucking anything
they weren't
free.
for sale. You know, but they were cheap. They were cheap esa madre. They had to come with a little fucking carabiner.
Oh, wasn't that también because fucking people were dehydrating the year before, remember?
Yeah, they were fucking dying.
fainting.
They were fucking heat exhaustion and shit.
Yeah, wait. So
they had those little fucking máquinas and they all worked. Restrooms at the beginning weren't that bad. By Sunday, yeah, holy shit, those things were terrible.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was...
Imagine how they get now too, fuck.
Fucking hey, dude.
Because like I'm saying, I'm pretty sure they cut back on all that shit and they sell more tickets, way.
Yeah, but fuck. I don't know, man. This is still, I don't think there's an artist big enough for me to fucking put myself.
I mean,
through
that's not marketed to so much to us anymore, anyway.
No, it's not.
So it's not for us, anyways. But it still looks like a clusterfuck, way. That still leaves even if you're a jovenzazo, way, you pay fucking all that money that for you it's a chingo of lana, pues, to go through fucking all that shit.
How
way
much
for
are the tickets?
I don't know, 600 or something. I don't know.
Fuck.
I want to say 600, but what I'm saying is that it should be a better experience, no? Fucking
six payments of fucking $4.99, bro.
Oh yeah, you could actually you could get a payment plan.
yeah.
And that
You can
shit.
buy it on Uber Eats, bro.
Yeah,
Give me
fuck
some
yeah,
Coachella
Uber
tickets.
Eats.
Pretty soon you're gonna buy all kind of shit on Uber Eats.
While you're in the campground, you can order your Uber Eats and shit at a
They'll never get to you, way, because they can't get in.
Yeah, what a mess. Well, fuck that.
Oh, they'll leave it at the fucking freeway off ramp. Hey, your food's over here.
Take a picture of all off the 10. Off the 10. What the fuck?
Holy shit!
Oh, man.
That's fucked up, way, at the exit.
Your food's delivered. What?
Oh fuck!
A mile and a half from the
You,
entrance.
you see the picture and there's a fucking raccoon already eating your fucking chimichanga. Like, what?
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
A little
Hey,
palillito
the
right
fucking
there.
tweakers eating my fucking taquito, way. What the fuck? These fucking desert tweakers hit different, bro. No respect.
Oh
Don't
shit!
respect your Uber Eats.
No respect.
That's their fucking. That's their weekend, bro. That's how they make. That's how they get fed.
They do, bro.
Desert Tweakers playing side stage.
Desert tweakers hit different, bro. Something about the sun. I don't know.
Playing the side stage at Coachella, bro.
Somebody should,
2025.
somebody should study those desert tweakers where they're built different, bro.
Hey, wait, fuck, dude. Con ese pinche calorón, güey.
Hey, wait, they're built different, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck that, dude. I don't. I wonder. Yeah, they have to have tweakers out there, no? Yeah,
What do you
of course.
mean, way? It's fucking.
Yeah, it's a desert.
Stay away.
Yeah.
When's the last time you went out there? There's tweakers all over the place.
Dude, last time was for that Coachella.
Wait, tweakers are everywhere, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't get out much anymore.
Wait,
I don't get out much
There's
anymore.
tweakers, bro. If you see fucking sand and mountains, there's
There's
tweakers.
tweakers, huh? Yeah, you're right.
Those are the fucking symptoms. You know, like when you're in the numbered streets, you see the fucking the windows are boarded up. If you see the desert and it's hot as fuck, there's tweakers.
The people of Dune.
There's some hills have eyes somewhere around fucking watching you, man.
Oh, fucking man. They're
Bro.
just waiting for you to leave your car unattended, huh?
Yeah, güey. It's fucking those small town tweaks are fucking otro pedo, güey. We're gonna run into them in our fucking Bible Belt fucking tour, güey.
Oh, that's right. What was the name of their tour?
The Not in My Town tour.
Not in my town tour? Fuck yeah.
Coming to a fucking random town near you, bro.
Yeah, fucking the band's getting back together,
We're
bro.
touring in America, man. We want to see what's out there.
We're going to the towns that don't want us. Man.
We're going to the towns where we're not fucking
Welcome.
bro. we're coming to the fans, bro.
We're going to go make new fans.
We're going to fucking build the bridge.
Not in my town tour.
We'll see you at the VFW.
2025.
Well, first stop is Monroe, fucking Louisiana. We'll be out there at the fucking the Grits Festival.
Grits Festival.
Playing at the side stage of the Baptist Chapel.
Southern Baptist Convention.
Southern Baptist Club. That's where they sell the sweet limos to them, the sweet suits.
Next to the iced tea lemonade stand.
Holy shit, just play the music, bro. 'Cause
I know Ramon's going down a fucking path
this is gonna
we
get-
cannot afford.
Fucking A. All right, raza. Fucking. Yeah, todos los
taking a turn.
todos los católicos out there celebrate. Fucking the finish line is coming up. Yeah. Fucking after Good Friday or after Easter, ya pueden hacer su pinche desmadre. If you gave anything up.
Whoa, oh.
Yeah. And shit. Fucking dejaron pisto, dejaron chocolates, tortillas, fucking anything. fucking you're at the home stretch.
I don't think people give a shit anymore, man.
I don't know, man.
I've heard no one talking about what they gave up.
Hey, speaking of shows, though, this comes out on Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll be playing with Also Motley and at the
shit.
Venice West. So if you guys are interested,
Dave, you hear that, Dave?
if you guys are interested,
Is he on there? Yeah, he just showed up.
Venice West, he likes that place. Isn't that where he fucking discovered him in his fucking Tommy Bahama shirt?
yeah, that same place.
Oh, really?
What is that, Wednesday?
They're Also Motley's doing the 30-year anniversary tour, so we'll be opening up for them on tomorrow, Wednesday.
No.
Hey, pitch him
shit.
the Not in My Town tour. Let's see if they sponsor us, bro.
See if the fucking they can open up, eh?
yeah, right.
Alright, fucking yeah, on fucking Wednesday in Venice. Also
Venice West.
Venice West. The Esteban's gonna be in the band, right?
We'll see, right?
What the
I'm gonna look at my stand-up, boy.
Esteban's gonna be stripping at the Venice West.
I'm gonna have
I don't know if you're doing like a solo gig or not.
my stand-up set, fucking.
Or,
I'm gonna be opening up for Also Motley.
There you go. All right, so if you guys have a chance, go check them out.
He's gonna do his burlesque fucking review.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna arm wrestle fools, fucking open.
All comers.
All comers welcome, bro. We'll do it in center stage probably before the Also Motley set.
Oh shit!
We'll be fucking arm wrestling for pink slips, bro.
There you go. All right. Well,
Fucking Ramon, wait, with the
What else?
band.
What else am I gonna be doing, bro?
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't
for-
know your life. I don't know if you're doing it on a solo. They ask you to fucking fill in for
What
somebody.
the fuck?
Maybe you're.
What's the Instagram page para la información, güey?
Just go to the Also Motley page where they post it.
Go
Or
to
Venice
Also Motley.
West. Venice West in Venice.
All right.
Wednesday, I forget the day, wait, but tomorrow.
Órale.
También Miss Groovy put it up.
Miss Groovy, yeah. You can follow Maria Groovy MS or Maria Sanchez in the Midnight Groove on Instagram. Ahí sale también la información.
There you go. See?
Soporta raza, eh?
And fucking Esteban has another page también, I hear, because Ramon thinks he's stripping, eh?
Yeah, I
There
do.
you go. All right. So, bueno, pues, raza, hope you guys enjoyed the podcast, joined the episode. Don't forget to promote us or share it. Hit likes, comments, share. Todo ese pinche desmadre helps out. You can also support the Patreon. We had a couple of vatos on. We had a Lobo, some dude Jonathan, and then we had Westside Dave. And I can't see, but un chingo de gracias. Hasta la próxima. A ratos with that, eh?
Something like that.
See you at the Southern Baptist Convention.
Fucking Not in My Town tour. Vámonos que aquí espantan.